Hi. Whoa! Nothing is working. Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Hi. Sorry again. You will hear the AC in the background. I don't know what's up with my subtitles. I still can't get them fixed. Oh yeah, I was supposed to have Bossa Nova playing. Hang on, hang on. Hi, everybody. My name is Shiva Rose Bloom. I'm Queen of the Rose Kingdom. I forgot how to stream. Where am I? Who am I? Who are you? What happened? But hello, everyone. Hi. Oh man, you guys, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. We had RoseSMP happen. There was a week break, and then there was Offkai, and there was another week break. So I've technically been gone for like 2 weeks. I didn't even realize it when I lay it out like that. It's like, whoa, oh my goodness. But hi. Hello, Blue. Hi, Bun. Hi, Gunky. Hi, Gumi. Hi, everybody. Bun, thank you so much for your 5 stream streak. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you for the redeems, everybody. Oh, man. So much has happened. Okay. First off, how are you guys? I hope you all have been well. I see you, Bun. I missed you. I know. I've been busy. Also, can we do it just for the one time? Can we wish Bun a very late a very late happy birthday? Happy birthday, Bun. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bun. Happy birthday to you. I missed your birthday. I'm so sorry, hun. A lot of things are going on, and I missed it. I feel bad. It's been weighing on my heart real bad, but don't ever forget, though. I love you. Ah, ah. Merry Birthmas! Yay! Happy birthday! Oh my gosh. So, where to even start? Oh man. So we had RoseSMP. RoseSMP happened. Yay! Woohoo! My first ever Minecraft roleplay SMP. Oh, wow! I did it. We did it, you guys. RoseSMP finally got off the shelves. It was no longer just in my brain. Oh man, that took. I'm still getting feedback from players. I still need to poke a couple of people and be like, hey, can you please send your feedback? I would really like your feedback. There's a form. Please. I would greatly appreciate it, just so I know what to do better next time. Because, I keep saying that the whole season was really like shoulda, coulda, woulda for me. But that's, it's season 0. It's my first time doing it. That's going to happen. I think, though, where we're sitting right now with reviews from players, it's like it's a 4.2 out of 5, it's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. I will happily take it. You know what I mean? I'm working through my own SMP on already. It's been such a massive learning experience. Exactly, Gunky. And it's like, it sounds easy. Oh, I'm just gonna. It's Minecraft. It's not that hard. And then you get into it, and you're just like, okay, it's a massive undertaking. People just really don't realize, like, all the stuff that goes on in the background too. You got to make sure you got all your ducks in a row. Cross your T's, dot your I's. There we go. Oh man, especially how it's the whole, like, you gotta start off right, you end up right, start off wrong, you end up wrong. So, but yeah, it was good. I don't know, like, everybody had such a good time. I think, like, I was on the server till 3 a.m., and because it was like, also, I just wanted to make sure all the little tie-in stories that needed to happen. RoseSMP definitely ended, like, the story ended on a very interesting note of, like, everybody had their own, like, it's like, all right, the skulk has been handled. Now this is what we're going to do, when we're not actually, like, no one is gonna, fully roleplay that out. That's what the fanfics are for. That's what the, ah, man, I wonder what they would do afterwards. Now that this is done, now that this is all said and done, what does that mean? What does that mean going forward? You know, and that's what I always love, is thinking about those kind of things, maybe getting art depicting those kind of situations, you know. So yeah, and since it kind of was a big stressful time, like good and bad stress, I should say, because it, like, a big learning lesson and all that stuff, and I was just super overworked, because, like, on top of SMP work, there's a big project that I'm working at the castle. my day job at the castle. And that project is about to release soon. Wink. And so because of that, I was also working like crazy hours before, during, and still after SMP, which, like, you know, maybe not the best time to run an SMP. Now that I've done it, because, like, the thing that I think, like, some people didn't realize, and why some things fell through the cracks, is what I will say, I'll be full honest about that, is because, like, I was working double extra hours. So, like, Monday through Friday, it was, like, you know, 9 a.m. It was basically like 12 hours roughly every single day, and then 8 hours on the weekend. And then that was like the whole month before the SMP. And then during the SMP, it was still kind of like, it wasn't required. It was required before, but it wasn't now, but it was kind of like expected, you know? And so, so trying to, like, manage all of that while running a server, it's not, oh, it was so crazy. It was just a lot. Man. Oh, man. It's been heckin' busy for that. Yeah, it has. I hope the 2-week break was very re-energizing. Yeah, see, and that's like one of the reasons why it was 2 weeks. Because I was like, dude, I just need a break. I need to cool my brain off. Because, like, for those that know what my day job at the castle is, it's also like a very creative button. It's like, you know, I have my creative juices, and I have a button, you know, you press it. It's like creativity, meh, meh. And then I do that for 8 hours, and then I break, and then I stream. And then I do it all over again for like another, what? Like, I do 8-hour streams. And then that's like another creative outlet, you know? So, like, when I think about it, it's almost like 16 hours a day. I'm just using all of my creativity. And it's just, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. I'm unemployed like crazy, and the pseudo SMP has me as my wit's end. Yeah. And Gunky, you only have, like, do you only have, what, like 5 or 6 players? Like, times that by 3, dude. Times that by 3, man. Oh my god. Welcome to the club. It really be like that, though. Please take care of yourself moving forward with managing. Yeah. Hard lessons learned. But, and it's like, you know, there's like a whole bunch of stuff that goes into everything. So yeah, but so that's why, like, after RoseSMP ended, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I think no, I didn't delete Discord. For the first time, though, in me owning Discord, so since, like, what? 2016? I don't know. Like, if you could look at my Discord account, the first time ever in my entire life, I turned off, like, everything. I turned off notifications. I turned off pings. I turned off everything. Normally, I don't like to do that because I always get worried and scared that if someone needs me, like, desperately, or they need me to talk to them, I'm always available at a moment's notice. There have been many times where I have been that person for someone to, I guess, walk them off the ledge, if you will. So that's why I always try to keep my notifications and stuff on, because I just, it gets me worried, it gets me scared, especially for just people around me, because I love and care for them so much. But for the first time ever, I was like, I'm so sorry, I am turning this off. And so I was just kind of MIA for a good couple of days, because literally it was like the weekend happened. I don't think I like I like barely got out of bed. I was just like, no, I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired. Oh man! And then it was like Monday happened, Tuesday happened. I was back at working at the castle. Wink. Yeah, and it was just like, okay, that's all I need to focus on. I just need to focus on my job. I just need to focus on my job. Everyone needs a break, even those who help pick up others. Definitely earn the break. Yeah, yeah. Just make sure to rest up as needed. Rose baths for Her Majesty. If only. I need to start taking baths more. I want to take the, you know, the like the baths that like the bath sets that you can like put in your bathtub, but like it makes the walls like higher. I want to get one of those. Vapor thought I'm crazy. He's like, that's just gonna be more work to clean. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? I don't care. I want a bathtub with high walls so I can kind of like splish splash, you know, without worrying about splashing on the floor. So yeah, ain't that the truth? The queen stinks. I know you like to thank yo. Don't stink, but lean a little bit closer. See, roses really smell like boo 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 boo. Sorry, that's that song. You said that, and that's what made that song get in my head. Anyway. So what was it? A couple days later, rested, and then like the rest of the week was me packing, me getting ready for Offkai, which like okay, dude, oh my god. So like, okay, I like some people knew this. Some people knew this. I like ordered a lot of dresses, a lot of dresses, like over $200 worth of dresses to get delivered to my house. Only for within the hour it was delivered, the entire package gets stolen off of my off of the front porch of the castle. Giant, and it was a giant package, $200 worth of dresses, several dresses stolen. This was like 2.5 weeks before Offkai, and I was like, that was my entire wardrobe. That was my entire wardrobe, and then like some extras. Like, are you serious? Are you like actually serious? That's crazy. Why was the moat bridge down for them to be stolen? I don't know. I think because I think I was just like in preparation, because I was like, okay, it's gonna be here soon. It's gonna be here soon. And then it was like I was busy doing paperwork, if you will, wink wonk, and after I did the paperwork. It was like, oh, it's an hour later. Let me go get my dresses. Why? Why were those dresses stolen? The whole bag was stolen. So I had to file for a refund. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and spend the extra money and do that. So I bought the dresses again and then some extra stuff because I was upset. And then... what was it? I got those a couple of days before Offkai, and I was like, okay, yippee. At least I have a wardrobe now. So I packed everything into my little carry-on because I was just like, I don't really need much. I just only need my dresses. If I need toiletries, we were going to rent a car. I was like, I could just get stuff there. So I didn't pack too heavy, you know. And then Vapor is crazy. He just was like, I just need a backpack. And I was like, you don't want to take a duffel bag? He's like, nah. And I was like, okay. So he took his backpack and packed it full of clothes. I'm kicking him like like future me is kicking past him because like we needed the space of like a little duffel bag at least. But we made it work, but never again. So, you know, we go through TSA, do the whole thing. We fly out that same Friday that Offkai starts. And it was like, oh my gosh, okay. It's a 2-hour flight, easy peasy. So we do that, we land, and I was like, oh my God, California, why are you hot? Dude, why is the San Jose airport so hot? It's so hot. It's like, it was stifling. I was like, oh, Oh, stop. Get me out. So, I'm waddling out. We waddle out. We wanted to rent a car because our hotel was kind of, it was far away from the convention. So it's scalding in Cali during the summer. Yeah, I knew, but I didn't know. You know what I mean? It's like, like, oh yeah, California, it's always hot. California, it's always on fire during the summer. Until you like get there, you're just like, oh, this is different. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, exactly. So, so we get our car that we rent for the weekend, which like I super suggest if you're gonna be out there for a convention, just like and like go like split a car with the people if you're going to be like bunking with people. Go all in a car. It's so much more worth it because I think our car rental was like 350, and genuinely last year at Offkai, that's about how much it was for all of our Ubers. It was like the exact same. So it was just so much more worth it. And then because we got to get a hotel further away, it was cheaper. So just saying. Hi Vivi. Hi Vivi. How are you, my dear? Hello. Having a car, just having the hotel be super close is so nice. Yeah, yeah. So it's like if you can't get a hotel that's super close, get a car. just invest in the car. It's so helpful. It's so much more convenient. Hi Blue. So we get our car, we go to the hotel. Hotel is like, can't clock in until 3 p.m. We look at the clock, it's 9. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So we go and we get some food because we didn't eat for breakfast. And we went to this place called like La Victoria Taqueria, which I guess is like a chain down there. Because there was like one on every street corner. Delicious breakfast burritos. Oh, not decent. And it was really good. Was like what, $12 to $15 for a burrito. I was like, oh, just not bad. It was not bad. Yeah, California is a different kind of hot and miserable. Vivi, why didn't you warn me? Why didn't you tell me? I didn't know. Listen. If I look outside the Rose Kingdom right now, I look outside the window. You know what I see? I see the evergreen forest. I see mountains. It's just green. There's moss growing on the windows outside. There's moss everywhere. What do you want from me? Oh my God. I'm not used to it. I'd rather keep stubbing my toe over again. Oh, the deal with California summer heat is crazy. Babe, pull up. It was 112 the other day. See, I can't do Midwestern heat isn't so bad because it's like it's dry heat. You know what I mean? Dry heat is understandable. Dry heat is easy. That's easy to deal with, But when it's wet heat, when the air is moist, but it's hot, oh, get me out. I hate it. I hate it so much. Everyone's like, oh, it couldn't be that bad. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it sounds like it's hot. That's literally what I said. It's crazy. It's way funnier to let people. Phoebe, you hate me. Okay, that's good to know. You hate me, bro. In the Sunflower Kingdom, we are suffering. Yeah. 68 humidity. Oh, you're in between two funny numbers. That's what makes it worse. Ugh. Feeling like walking through soup. The air is sticky. That's the worst part. Oh, like when it's heavy humidity like that too, it literally does. It feels like you're walking through mud. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I do not like wet heat. I don't like it. No, thank you. Where was I? I was talking. So we were like, okay, we can't check into the hotel. And then that's when I just pulled like okay, well, I'm just going to change in the car. I changed in the car and we just like, we got our breakfast burritos and then we headed to the convention. And then even more so about like the temperature. We get to the convention to get our badges, and they're like, "Oh, the badge line is a 3-hour wait." And I said, "Fuck that," especially because again, it was a wet, it was a wet, gross heat. I was like, "No." So me and Vapor, we there was a bench outside of the badge area, and that's where we sat for like an hour. We sat for an hour. Oh man. It's been like 89 or more overnight and just gross high humidity. No. No. I'm still thinking of that burrito that was like 300 degrees. It was so good though. See? Yeah. La Victoria Taqueria. Now you know, Vivi. Because like I said, it's like a chain. It was like on every street corner in that area. You should see if there's any local for you because like I kind of want to get another one. I kind of want to get another burrito. They're so good. Oh, we have ads in 5. Oh, wait, hang on. I can snooze the ad. Duh. I saw Jesus in the Yabai alley. It was whack, dude. Oh, God, it was so much fun. I didn't even go to the Yabai market. Because what was it? Oh, yeah. So we were waiting in line. And then like Varen the whole time is like, Shiva, please get your badge. And I'm like, dude, because there was a Minecraft panel that was going to be happening at like 2:30. And so we had gotten there and it was like 11 and it was like, a 3-hour wait. It was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to make the panel. So, because the Minecraft panel was like, what was it? It was run by the people who did the adventure. Which is like the 200 player Minecraft server event that happened for like VTubers and stuff. And they had run several other events, and so they were just giving like, tricks, tips, hints, guides, recommendations, suggestions on if you want to run your own Minecraft server. And obviously I was fresh still off of RoseSMP. I was like, yeah, I want to go to this. And that's why I was like actually surprised Varen wanted to go. Wesley was telling me. Because I'm like... I was like, Varen, I thought you needed a break, dude. Because like Varen was just like, I need a Minecraft cleanse. Get me out. I was like, okay, that's fair. And that's why I feel so bad because I have brain rot about Minecraft so bad, and I just want to talk to him so much about it. But I'm like, aw, he's gonna think I'm annoying. But I just want to talk about Minecraft. So that's why I was genuinely surprised that he wanted to go to the panel, and I was like, okay. So we wait the hour. The line goes down to like the front door. So then we there. And then we get in line. Wait, what? I saw 2 lesbians talk about their dead wife. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Varen thinks I'm annoying, and I talk at him all the time. Be evil. I know. I like, especially now that I've met him, I don't care. I want to be in his face more. I don't care. He can yell at me. And I'll be like, meh, 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 meh. Season 1 when? Vivi. I wonder when, Vivi. Oh, my gosh. So, but yeah, so we wait the hour. Then in line, we get our badge, and we were like, okay, it's like 2:15. We have to book it. 15 minutes into the panel starts. Let's go. So we're going. I'm like big girl waddling. I'm like, I gotta go. And then I'm like, I need to sit down. I need a break. And then it's like, oh my God, 10 more minutes until the panel starts. And so I'm like, oh my God, okay. And before we do anything though, because it's so hot, Vapor like went to get coffee to kind of cool himself down, and I was like, Vapor, while we still can, while it's at the start of the everything, I know it's going to be more expensive because it's here, because we didn't have time to go to like a CVS or anything. I'm like, please, if they have deodorant, we're just buying it now. And it was like the best $10 of a deodorant, which $10 for deodorant, crazy, 1, but 2, it was the best $10 we ever spent. Just like having a mini deodorant with us the whole time, because like it's so hot. Like the deodorant that we brought, I don't know, I just felt like I get sweated out of it the whole time. I was just like, dude, actually, if you're going, just bring an extra stick of deodorant with you and just keep it on your person. I'm so serious. Oh my God. It was so, because that's how hot it was. That is genuinely how hot it was. It was ridiculous. Oh my God. But then we went to the Minecraft panel, and then I was like, I don't. Varen said he kept a seat for me, and I'm just like, I don't know what you look like. So like all of these people have seats next to them. That could be you. I don't fucking know. And his like he like sent what he was wearing in Discord, but like when I walked into the panel, like the messages didn't go through because my like it was like it was a dead zone for me, unfortunately. So I just like sat in the back, and then I was taking notes, and me and Vapor were like, that's a good point. Like the whole time. And then the panel ended, and then that's when it was like I walked out, and I was like, oh, I don't know where Varen went. Oh no. And then I checked my messages, and he's just like, I'm wearing plaid. And I was like, Vapor, Varen's wearing plaid. And like in that 2 seconds, Vapor like lasered down Varen and was like, oh, there he is, and like started to walk over to say hi. And I was like, no, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. I was like crying. I was like, please. I'm not, like, I scolded him. I was like, no, I'm not, no. And then sure enough, Varen walks over. Is that Shiva Rosebud of the Rosebud Kingdom? I couldn't look at him. I could not look at this man. I literally had to hold my hand up to hide him from my view. Like literally, I was like, I cannot look at you right now. I'm so sorry. Because I knew if I instantly like realized it was him, I was going to cry. So I couldn't. It took me a second, and then I was like, hi, and he was like, hey, and then we hugged, and it was a good time. We got to yapping, and we sharing plans and stuff, and that was cute. And then we went to go sit down. Varen was there with a group of friends too, so he went to go check on them. He said he was like getting food and then needed to go do stuff, so I was like, okay, cool. We sat down, and then that's when Vapor also was like, I'm hungry. So he went to go get food. And then I was there alone by myself, just kind of sit and rest. And then that's when, like, the realization that I met Varen happened. The first cry of the day happened. Oh, my God. Dude, I cried so bad. I cried to the point where, like, a lady was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, I was crying, dude. It was so bad. I was cooked, man. I was cooked. The first of many. True. Is very true. The first of many. So that happened. And then at that point, I was like, dude, I'm tired. Because I didn't sleep the night before, like, the night before. Yeah, if you're going next year. Oh, Blue. I've already reserved the hotel. I've already reserved the hotel room. Yes, I'm going next year. Because they've already announced the dates. I was... Like, they announced it 2 hours after, it was like the convention ended, and then like 2 hours later, they put the announcement of the dates, and I was like, oh my God. And so I immediately went to go reserve something, and at that point, a lot of the hotel rooms were already like taken and or full, and I was like, well, okay, I guess I'm just going to quickly reserve something. So we got the same hotel, for the same great price. Wow. So, yep, we're going next year. Did you see MBH? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know. But, like, let's see. I then went to... Yeah, we went to the hotel room. And then that's when I got hungry. So I was like, I don't know. I don't think he was there. He didn't make any announcements, and he didn't make any posts about it. So I don't think he was there. I didn't see him, at least. There was like one person I saw with like a really long red scarf, but I couldn't tell if that was like him in general or if that was a cosplay. Because that's like his signature. When it's just him, he wears his long red scarf because that's like his signature for his YouTube channel. Because he's a VTuber now. So I don't know, but I didn't see him there, at least. But yeah, so I got room service. It was like a burger and some wings. I ate the burger and like maybe 2 wings, and then I passed out. It was like 6 p.m. and I went to bed. I slept until like 1 a.m. I'm dying at work. Love you, Shiva. Oh no, Aiden. Sending all the good energy. making sure and hoping that work is easy for you. Thank you for the Shrimpify and the hydrate. Actually, I need a hydrate. Thank you. Let me grab this water bottle that's over here so I can take a sip of it real quick. Okay. I have a water bottle, like an actual water bottle. What you yapping about? I'm yapping about Offkai. Yapping about Offkai. So, yeah, I passed out. So that was how Friday went. And then I woke up on Saturday. And that, well, because like Friday night, that's when I was like, hey, Vivi, can I beat you up, Vivi? And Vivi said, yeah. And I got really, Vivi, when you said yes, you were going to come to Offkai, I could help. I was kicking my feet. I was like, yippee. I was so excited. What's that? Offkai is the, what is it? The VTuber, like the special VTuber, convention. So it's like, not an anime convention. It's a VTuber convention. So that's what it's all about. Like most of the attendees are secretly VTubers. Did Rose end? I think I missed the end. RoseSMP? Yeah, RoseSMP ended the 17th. So it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks since RoseSMP ended. The surprise Offkai trip, bro. I didn't even know what Offkai was until the day before. I know, which is so crazy. It's so crazy to me that even like you and Varen didn't talk about it, because Varen was talking about Offkai like the whole time. So that's why I was like, wait, Vivi, are you coming? And then Vivi was like, what is that? And I was like, Vivi, wait! Wait a second. Varen hates me? Dude, I was genuinely so surprised. I was so surprised. And that's why I was like, wait, but Vivi, you're here. Well, like, you're not here, but you're a local to California. So that's why I was like, Vivi, do you want to come to Offkai? I want to beat you up, man. And then you said, yeah. And then I was like, yippee. Which, thank you again, Vivi, because it was a super surprise. You braved 2 trains. Oh, man. You like hung around us. It was cool. Varen hates everyone. Well, I don't think he hates me. He says he hates me, but like I message him every day and he doesn't say anything about it. And he sends me cat memes, so you know. I mean, it's probably because I'm not really in the VTuber space at all. I mostly just wanted to meet friends. That's true, but that's kind of like what it's about anyway. Offkai is very much just like I said, most of the audience, it's like they're fans of VTubers and then they're secretly VTubers. So like when it's like that, it's like, yeah, I'm just seeing all of my friends. As a VTuber, I'm seeing my other VTuber friends, maybe seeing fans, you know. Very probably, yeah, you're right. I swear, fucking gotta go to Offkai next year just to meet her. Yeah. You should. It would be cool. Blue, you should go to like the Florida one, because then you could beat up Alf and Ren, and that would be funny. That'd be good. Oh man. So yeah, the plans were sent to Vivi about Vivi coming out, and I got really excited. So then Saturday, that's all Saturday was. Like we had a very casual or like late start, because Vapor wanted to get up and work out and do his whole morning routine that he usually does, and it was like, okay. So then we went to the convention center, and then that's when grabbed Vivi and Gunky, and we got like a lunch at, again, La Victoria, the Taqueria. We love that fucking place, man. It was so good, dude. And then we went back to the convention center, met up with Varen, and then we were yapping in the artist alley like for several hours at that point. It was like, what, 3-4 hours? I think we were in the artist alley, which, like, I bought everything that I wanted. I went through all of the aisles. I bought a bunch of stuff. I got keychains. I got Crimson Rouge merch. I have this one desk mat that is Pokemon pixel art themed. And the reason I bought it was because it has a Skitty in the front. Of course. I bought just a bunch of little cute stuff too. Oh, excuse me. So yeah. So and I just wanted to get everything then because I knew I was not gonna go back to the artist alley. Yeah, we spent okay, yeah. It was 4 hours because we the other thing too, like while we were walking down the aisles buying stuff, we were waiting for Miss Electo to be on she was gonna be on the little robot. She was going to be on the little robot roaming around. And I really wanted to see her because Doe was on there earlier for the day before, and I missed her because she was on the tablet when I was waiting in line for badges. So I was like, damn, that's not going to work, unfortunately. But I was determined to see Electo, so we waited. The little neat, the little telepresence robot thing was so neat. Yeah. And I'm gonna try to do that too now. Now that I know some things about it, you have to pay for your spot. You pay to reserve your spot, and then you show up, and you're like yippee yippee. Okay, we have ads in 5 minutes, guys. Just as a heads up. Okay, I can't. I snoozed the last two, so now Twitch is angry at me. Whatever. Don't worry. I'll stop saying stuff during that time. But so yeah, so we got to see Electo. We said hi. She said hi. She was really excited. It was really cool for us to be her first people to talk to. I gave her handler keychains and business cards so that way she could have them. Two, one for her and one for Doe because I believe they live relatively close. But yeah, so that was cute. And then after that, we met up with Cella Ray because she wanted to meet up with RoseSMP people to go get dinner, and I thought that was really cute. So we do that, and then we got hot pot, which it was a shabu shabu hot pot place, which normally they're supposed to give you tongs. They didn't at this place, so it was really strange. And that's where poor Gunky burned his hand. I felt so bad, and Vapor was like, I don't like this, I don't like it, which I get. Vapor, he cares a lot about my friends because he's like, they're your friends, and I know you care about them, so I'm gonna care about them. And I was like, thank you. So, especially too because for those that don't know, a couple of years ago, I burned myself really badly on my stomach. It was a 2nd-degree burn, and it's still present on my tummy. There's this patch of skin that's just darker than the rest of it, and when I touch it, some of the nerve endings they're just it's just a little wonky. When I touch it, it's my whole tummy just goes woo 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 woo, because I all of a sudden it's I feel it void. It's just straight void. I don't feel anything, and it makes my brain short circuit. I don't know what that is. Stop it, make it stop. And then my tummy goes blah 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 blah, and I'm like, oh, okay. So even more so, when Gunky burned his hand, Vapor was like, no, not putting up with that. So he after a bit, he after eating for just a touch, he was gonna go. He and I were discussing it, and he wanted to go to CVS immediately. I didn't think it was that bad because Gunky was downplaying it, bonking Gunky on his head. I swear to God. But Vapor went to CVS to get him burn salve. He was trying to find aloe vera too, but he got the really fancy burn relief that had lidocaine in it. So he did that, came back, gave that to Gunky. Gunky had pretty much lost his appetite, unfortunately. Understandably so, So, after everything was all said and done with the dinner, Varen took Vivi to the train, and we took Gunky to go get food, because I felt bad. I was like, dude, you're going to be hungry later. Let's go somewhere to get you food. And, the original plan was to take him to In-N-Out. Tell me why the In-N-Out line went all the way, through the parking lot and was, starting to go into the street. And I was like, that's an hour wait. I'm not doing that. And Gunky was like, I'm not doing that either. I want to go home. So we got him, we went to, a nearby fried chicken place, and he said it was pretty good. And I was like, okay. So, and then we went home, and then there was, this, Wiener Schnitzel place next to the hotel. And they had funnel cakes. and I got myself a funnel cake. And it was very good. And an outline is always freaking long, dude, I swear. I get it, though. Who doesn't want animal fries? Who doesn't want animal fries, you know? Mm-hmm. I already did my In-N-Out experience the last time I went, so I was like, I'll be in California again this December. So, you know. I was talking about funnel cakes yesterday. I want one so bad. Do it, Vivi. You gotta find a place. Funnel cakes are so good. I love funnel cakes, man. It's so good. It's a crime. Yeah, how long it can be. It's true. It's true. Oh, let me take a sip of water real quick because I'm yapping so much. Oh, we got ads starting. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water and do a break. So we're pausing story time for a second. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I like muted because I was like, oh, water, gulp, gulp. I don't want to give you guys those weird noises. I know you guys can hear the AC in the background, and that's fine. It's just really funny to me. All right, ads are going. They got like 30 seconds, and they'll be back. We just wait. We wait. We wait. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Let me know when you guys are back, okay? I'm gonna take another sip of water. Music's super quiet? Okay. You can turn up. Is that a little better? Meow, 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 meow. Are you guys back? I think you guys are back. Let me know. Yeah? Okay. Let me know if you guys are back or not. Bow, bow. I think so. I think you guys are back. Okay. So that happened that night. And then went to bed. What? I'm not back. I'm so front. Okay, bud. Hi, Shabby. Thank you so much for the redeem. But what was it? Okay, so yeah, so then Sunday happened. And Sunday I woke up really sad just because I was like, oh, today's the last day of Offkai, you know? So, we head to, you know, Vapor does his morning routine, and we're just like, okay. And then we head over, meet up with Varen again and his group. I got to meet people. I got to meet so many wonderful people. I love all of them because they were so nice and so kind and so sweet. I don't want to think about it. If I think about it too much, I'll cry. But yeah, I even got to meet Paichi! Dude, I was so excited! I got to meet Paichi, dude! Like, I watch her stuff all the time, and it was just like, it was so surreal. And then she was like, oh, Shiva, why does that name sound so familiar? And then she was like, you know, wait, I think I know, because you reminded me of somebody because you, like, were a lot of florals and stuff in your hair. You're that Shiva, you're Shiva Rosebloom, aren't you? And I was like, hi, Paichi. Yes, that's me. And she was so excited. She was like, oh, yeah, I've been, like, watching your stuff. Like, I go to sleep to you sometimes. And I'm like, you watch me? Like, what do you... Oh, dude, I can't. I was kicking my feet so bad in my head. I was like, Paichi knows me. That's crazy. Yeah. I was so giddy about it. Wow. That was cool. And I gave her a keychain, and she was just like, oh, and I was like, I made these for all of my, like, you know, for people and stuff. Like, I would love you to have one. I was so, like, my hand was shaking so bad. Oh my god. Oh, and then that was the other thing. For Saturday, I got to meet Guilty, full name, like, Guilty Thorns. She's, like, one of the other coordinators, but, like, one of the co-founders, I guess you could say, of VSMP, which is the other VTuber SMP. They do Rust a lot, but I'm a coordinator there. I help them. I haven't been able to lately because I've been so busy with RoseSMP, but I also watch Guilty. I look up to her for a lot of her stuff. And so I was like, we were just wandering the artist alley. This is on Saturday. And then all of a sudden I hear Shiva. And I'm like, who's calling my name? Like, what the heck? Who's calling my name? And then she like is right in front of me and she waves and she's like, it's Guilty. And I was like, no way. I'm like, what? And she's like, hey. And she just pulls me into this biggest hug. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. Again, I was so giddy. I was so happy, dude. And so same thing. She gave me stuff. I gave her keychain and she was like, oh, this is so cute. And I was like, hi, Guilty. I was so excited. And so we were yapping for a good minute and she got to say hi to Baron and that was so much fun. And then she left and I literally broke down crying because I was like, oh my God, Guilty said hi to me. Like, she knows me. She knows my name, which is crazy because, like, we work together on stuff. But, like, you know, I look up to her with a lot. And it was just really cool and everything. And, like, Baron was next to me and he's just like, oh, Shiva. And I was like, Guilty. She said hi to me. Like, it was so silly. And then Baron hugged me because he's like, it's okay. And I'm like, what? Oh my God. But it was like the same thing after meeting Paichi. Oh my God, I was so excited. I had like a mini cry about that one too. Oh my gosh. And then we went to a panel. We went to a panel before and then I met a couple of people and then after we went to another panel where I got to learn the importance of shorts. Edited shorts. You should do them. They are very important, which is why I have now hired Midas to do my editing for long format and short format videos. So I am now paying Midas for that. I'm like, hey Midas, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I'm going to be paying him to officially be that person. So that'll be fun. But then of course, like towards the end of that panel, that's when Varen told me, he was like, hey guys, I have to go. My team, my group, they want to start heading out. Like, I'm sorry. And I was just like, no, it's okay. Like, I understand. So then it was like, I watched him and like when he, I can't think about it too much, but like when he rounded that corner and he like left through the door, I like immediately started to cry because I was like, not like it was going to be the last time, but in my head, I couldn't be, it was like, you know, oh, I'm going to cry. It was the, like, you know, oh, that's the last time, that's the last time I was going to see him, you know? And then I think that's kind of like where I just, in general, got really sad because it was just like, you know, at that point, it was 4 and the, oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm trying so hard not to be so gross right now. But that's, yeah, it was 4 and the closing ceremony was at 5. And so it was like, okay, well, the panel's over. Let's go ahead and go and, you know, get out of here because everyone was going to be, everybody was going to be leaving at the same time. So, me and Vapor was like, well, how do we want to end it? And we went to Kura. Kura is a really cool sushi place. We have one out here next to the Rose Kingdom where, sushi is like on conveyor belts. And then you can order stuff and it gets like delivered to you via the conveyor belt too. And it's really, really fancy and I love it. I love it so much. So we did that. That was a lot of fun. We did gacha gambling like twice. That was cool. And then we went to Paris Baguette where I bought like a bunch of sweets and Vapor looked at me and frowned and I was just really happy. Especially because I was like, I'm going to be crying for the rest of the day. Let me have my sweets so I can just be happy, please. I was like, please, please. Oh my God. So then, yeah. And then like, it was, you know, we relaxed in the hotel room for the rest of the day. And then Monday happened. We woke up. We checked out of the hotel room. And our flight wasn't until 5, so we needed to be there at 3. But since it was 11, we were like, okay, we have time to burn. So we went to round 1, where it was empty. Oh man, like noon at round 1, there was nobody. This is a perfect time to go. I was like, perfect. This is amazing. We were able to do our gambling, our very cute gambling. Got a couple of cute things. We had so many tickets from our other cards that we have from other round 1 places. That I was able to get like these 2 the Pikachu and Gengar pillows, which are really cute, you know. And then we got lunch at a seafood buffet. Dude, we were so fancy. I was like, oh my god, all we're eating is sushi towards the end of the trip. Wow, this is so cool. and then we got on the plane, and then we were home. And then the whole rest of this week has just been resting and doing more hours at the kingdom, if you will. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. And now we're here. Oh my gosh. And now it's Saturday. But that's the whole recap of Offkai and RoseSMP the past 2 weeks, you know. Oh man, that was an hour. That was an hour of me yapping. No wonder my mouth is like. But yeah. So yeah. I need to not miss my train back next time. I wasn't going to say it, Vivi. I knew I wasn't going to mention it. I wasn't going to mention it. Oh, yeah. Vivi missed train on the way home. God. And I couldn't go to bed. Even regardless, because I think, Vivi, you said you were like, you weren't going to get home till like 1 a.m. I was like, okay. So I just was like, I was awake. I just was awake. Like sitting at the hotel room with my phone next to me because I was just waiting, because I had told you, I was like, Vivi, just please message me when you get home. And then I was waiting, and then I think you finally did. You were like, I'm home. And I remember when you sent that message, Vivi, I just busted down. Like, I just cried. I just full like okay, and then I just cried. Was it 2 a.m.? I can't, it was something like that. I just remember like getting your message and then just fucking crying. I cried so bad, dude. It was so bad. And then like shortly afterwards I passed out. I was just worried. I was just so worried. But then it was also like the same thing of being like, oh, Vivi's not going to be there tomorrow. I was like, that was it. Vivi was just there for the day. So, yeah. I love when you yap, queen. I don't know. You guys know, like, I'm not good at this, so I don't know. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. Yeah, after Offkai, it disappeared and took I've missed IRL. That's crazy. That's not true. Vivi's been doing fancy things like art fight. It's really cool. Oh yeah, Gumi, I meant to tell you. Cause okay, Vivi, we were telling Gumi about art fight things. Gumi, if you have questions, you should totally hit up Vivi. Yeah. Art fight. Yeah. It'd be cool. I think cause art fight just ended, didn't it? Just ended. I don't know how to art. I say as I look at my degree, and it says a studio art degree, and I just like walk away very quietly. I only did 4 drawings this year because I was late and low energy. No, that's okay, dude. You still did it. Even if you was like, oh, I just did 4. Those 4 were amazing. Oh, I love your art so much, Vivi. Vivi, I'm hitting you right now. Yeah, it just ended today, I think. Yeah, because I think there was like a timer at the top, and I remember it. And that I checked last night, and it was like 1 day and 22 hours or something like that. I don't know. Don't worry, I'm doo-doo dog water and art too. 'Tis why I'm an engineer. No, Blue, you're really smart though. Oh yeah, Blue, I'm bonking you. We need to start having marine facts again, cause I remembered you used to post like weekly marine facts. I would like those again. Or if you don't want to do marine facts, you should do engineering facts, cause I think that would be cool. Mhm. Mhm. Shiva, I feel you, cause my art degree is just collecting dust. All of my stuff is collecting dust, dude. Like, cause what is it? Okay. Let me be fancy for a second. I have a bachelor's degree in studio art with an emphasis in electronic media, a minor in international studies with an emphasis and a certificate in Japanese studies. There we go. That's what it is. And that shit is collecting dust, bro. It's just collecting dust. It's so crazy. I'm like, man, these 3 pieces of paper are the most expensive piece of paper that I own in my entire life. Oh my god. Still paying off student loans. Hell yeah. I just got one left though. I got one left, but it's like the big major one, and I stare at it and I cry. You don't want my engineering facts, bro? Yes, I do. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, blue facts. I love blue facts. The queen is well educated and still shares 2 brain cells. Yeah, between me and the cats, you know, with the young royal princes. That's the other thing. Oh my god, you guys, I haven't updated you guys too. Thank you for reminding me. So for those that don't know, Mr. Milo, he had one tooth. It was his front left giant incisor was it was sliding down, and I was like, "Oh, that tooth is rotten, isn't it? It is falling out of your head." And yep, like you would touch it and it was really loose, and Milo did not like it. He was like mega extra grumpy, and I was like, "Okay. Okay." So, we were able to get him to a hospital, and they were like, "Hey man, so technically he needs 3 teeth removed." And I was like, "What do you mean? He's gonna be toothless, like actually." So Vapor was like, "No, that's too much. Just remove the really, really bad ones that need to come out like right now. And the rest of them we'll just monitor. Okay, we're gonna just do, checkups and stuff." And they were like, "Okay. If that's the case, then we need to actually just remove 3 of them." The 3 being the front left incisor, so the giant one that we already knew. His bottom front incisor. So he's lost 2 of his incisor teeth, and then his back right molar, like the big one. So those are the 3 that they had to remove. And he came home, and this was like right before Offkai, like a week before Offkai. He's a gummy cat now. It's crazy. And so it was like a week before Offkai, and the cat, like, they gave him like 4 days worth of painkillers, and then 2 weeks worth of antibiotics. They just loaded him up, and he came home, and his eyes were huge, like the size of dinner plates, and he was looking around like, where am I? Where am I? Like, those one cats that are wobbly cats that they try to walk and they wobble. That was Milo. He was genuinely walking around like that, and I was like, "Please, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay." And then it was by day 4, finally, I was day 3 or 4, finally his eyes dilated, and they looked normal, and I was like, "Hey, you look like a regular cat again." And he was just like, "I'm hungry." And I was like, "Okay, hey man." So as of right now, he is strictly on a wet cat food diet, which he's obviously not complaining about, and neither is Junior. Junior's like, "Oh, hey, what do I get wet cat food for?" And I'm like, "Because if we give it to Milo, you're gonna throw a hissy fit." But there's been the instance though, we have to watch him where, because it happened today, where his top lip will get caught behind his bottom left incisor, because it's just, you know, he doesn't have a tooth there now to like hold it open or like hold it up, you know? So like I was like, I looked at him and I was like, why are you like that? And then I realized he couldn't move his lip up enough to get it unstuck from behind the tooth. And I was like, oh no, okay. So I lifted up his lip for him, and then he was just like, num num num. Thank you. And I was like, you're welcome. I'm so sorry. And I like double checked the notes from the vet. I was like, is that normal? And it's like, yeah, that's normal. Sometimes he can even have locked jaw because like his teeth now, they don't close correctly anymore. And I'm like, oh man, okay. Just another thing we got to keep an eye out for, you know. My childhood cat lost basically every single tooth when we discovered. Oh, and such a wet only food. She lived 5 to 7 more years. She was already advanced in age. Yeah. The only thing though is like you got to make sure with wet food. Like I'm gonna try to see if I can get some vitamins for him. Because like, you know, it's wet cat food. It's basically like, ah, yes, here is your Kraft mac and cheese every night, my child. Yeah, sure, it's filling, but it's not really, doesn't have all the nutrients in it, you know? You'll say my jaw's a little fucked up and doesn't fit together right. Wait, stop, Vivi, no. Do you have, like, I have an overbite. It's okay. So much pet food is just chips and candy nutritionally. Yeah, that's true. So that's why we have a couple of powders to add to their wet cat food. I'm going to try and double check some stuff. And then like, I'm like debating if I want to add just a touch of a water additive for his teeth. Because there's no way he's going to let me. I've tried. He will not let me brush his teeth. So, and they're like, well, if you can't brush their teeth, it's like essentially adding mouthwash to the water. And I'm just like, I feel like they won't drink this though. But like, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. I think like every 6 months though, if I can afford it, I would like to get him checked up. I think who should be next though is Junior. So in either not in 6 months, if I can do it in 6 months, or just like next year, I want to send Junior to the vet dentist and make sure his teeth are all good. Since Milo is 8 and Junior is 7? No. I can't remember if he turned 8 this year or if he turned 9 this year. Oh my god, okay. Did I send the toothbrush or did you and Vapor get it? Yeah, we got the toothbrush, Bun. He did not like it. So I was just like, well, okay. It is what it is, you know. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go get some more water, and then I think I'm gonna play a little bit of we're gonna do some more yapping, but I'm gonna play some lemon cake. Is that okay, guys? If we do some more yapping and but play lemon cake, is that okay? All right, I'm gonna go BRB, get some water. I'll be right back. Okay. Listen to some bossa nova, because that's what we have in the background. Meow meow. I'll be right back. Meow meow. I'll run an ad too. Wait, I was gonna fix my gaming. So I can, like, be more... I'm just so big. My hair is just so big. Okay. Guys, it's lemon cake. It's a little bakery. I was playing this a little bit to make my brain happy. Welcome back. Thank you, Oni. Also, hi, Oni. Sorry, I was busy yapping. I didn't get to, like, to say hi to you properly. Hi, hi. Okay. Oh, sorry. I just realized the ad break. I'm so silly. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna continue playing lemon cake. It's a cute little game. It's a cute this is me. Wow. Wow. It's me. That's me. Now the yapping was very interesting. I wish I was there but work. No, you're good. You're good. I've just, like I said, this is just, I'm just vibing now. Let's see. I gotta remember how to play this, though. The lemon cake girl was you? You think so? Okay, that's right. Okay. But yeah, that was everything though for Offkai. Not too much, not too crazy. No, just pretty simple. I miss it. Oh yeah, and then like so that's where, you know, that what is it? That night. It was like yeah, it was like that Sunday night, I think. They had announced the next dates for Offkai, which I know some people were upset about because it's like, dude, it's not even like 12 months. Like, it's like barely 8 months because I think Offkai next year is taking place in April, which technically that's when it normally takes place anyway. It's like usually like in April or May. And this year, Offkai got pushed back because it wasn't actually supposed to be during July. So that's always the like fun part. But yeah, so they've announced the dates. I forgot I have this. I have nowhere to put you. I think I have to throw away this nut. You want bread? I have to put this nut away. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, so like as soon as they announced the dates, I was like, cool. I immediately got my hotel requested. So we have my hotel already pre-planned. Because you guys already know that I'm going to be there. So I'm really excited. And then... oh, lucky you, I already have this one. And now, the next thing on my list really is to kind of just be ready for RoseSMP. I've got like a bunch of dates in my head that I'm thinking about, as well as different themes too. So yes, we are not done with Minecraft roleplay. I'm not sorry. And I gotta figure out when it's happening, also, because there's also, you know, there's another SMP, I don't know, called The Origins or something. That's kind of crazy. it's mainly I just want to make sure that I don't interfere with their stuff. Like I don't want to overlap with them. So that's why like I'm keeping like dates and stuff in mind for the next season of RoseSMP. What would you... Oh. And then I also... Yeah, crazy. I hope I get in. That's funny. You're silly. I hope I get in. Shoot. It would be cool. We'll see. I also recently applied to another SMP. So we'll see how that one goes. I think that'll be fun. Like, the story seems, like, really interesting, too. You know? It's like, I don't know if I can say anything about, like, what the story... I don't know, because there was, like, a whole thing that... There's, like, a lore document that you had to read. And I was like, whoa, this is so cool. And it sounded really cool. So, we'll see, we'll see. The applications for that just ended, I think, on Friday? No. Yeah, it was Friday. So that had just ended. So I think they're going to be reviewing applications. Like, is there a contract? No, not that there was a contract. It was just more like, you know, I don't know if this is, like it says it was public lore, but I'm still scared because I'm paranoid. I'm just paranoid. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like, it sounded cool. I gave them a pitch. Which, like, in hindsight, I reflect on the character, and kind of just reminds me of, just reminds me of Nurse Shiva, but, like, instead of a nurse, she's an innkeeper. that's the character that I have in mind for this. So we'll see. Oh, so close. Strawberries. Oh. Shiva cannot leave customer-facing jobs. Well, it's not. It's because it makes it easier, you know? Because, like, when it comes to SMPs, you want to try to make sure that you're doing something that's, like, easy to, like, bring yourself into, you know? Oh, I see. I can only have certain things. Okay. Meows Shiva Rosebloom of Shiva Rosebloom Hospital. Yeah. Because, like, it's just, you know, it's just easier to get yourself involved with plot and lore. So it's like, oh, if I'm in, you know, it's good to, like, oh, welcome, hello, person, let me get you, you know, food and stuff like that. Are you in and out, Spider-Man? Ha ha hee hee. That's the funny part, isn't it? The store is now open. We'll see. Hello. But yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. And then yes, I like I said earlier, V Origins Season 3. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but we know that they had their first mod meeting at least. Because they posted it in the Discord, so hee hee ha ha. So we at least know that that's gonna be happening soon. And I don't wanna overlap with them, like I said. So I'm just kind of waiting to see when theirs is, and then I'll be applying to that, and hopefully I can get in. If not, that's okay. I've been in it for the past 2 seasons, so I understand if it's like, nah, Shiva, I love you, but we need fresh blood. And I'll be like, oh, I understand. Yeah, I can't believe they hired 2 Wrens. Oh, no. It's cooked. It's so cooked. Oh, no. Shiva. Yapping and playing some lemon cake. This game is so cute. This has just been like my like low stress game, where it's just like a little, it kind of reminds me of what is it? Diner Dash? What was that called? I hit my headphone. What is, with her, was her name Flo? Does anybody remember that game where it was like a mobile game and it was like it was Diner Dash? I think that's what it was. That was my favorite game. That was like one of my favorite Flash games, and then they made it like on mobile, but it didn't like really fit right because it was like, it's not the original, it's not the OG, you know. It's something about the OG. And it's funny because like Midas also, funny enough, was playing Plants vs Zombies recently. So he was like in call while we were just doing stuff, and he was playing Plants vs Zombies, and I was like, man, I haven't done anything with Plants vs Zombies in so long. Ooh, which one? We'll learn the chocolate croissant because we actually have cocoa. Alright, I think it's probably best if we throw this away because I think this was grabbed. But have you ever played Good Pizza, Great Pizza? I don't think so. Return to your beginnings? What does that mean? Meanwhile, I'm playing Animal Crossing. See, Gumi, this is why, like, when Ken does that, it's just you. Now it explains why, because you're playing Animal Crossing. It all makes sense now. Okay. Oh. It's a chill pizza makings. Oh, okay. I see. There's like that one, like another mobile game that like a lot of people, get out of my way. A lot of people play too with like a tablet and like their phone. Does anyone know? It's like an airplane food game where it's like a management game. I was like on TikTok the other day and I just like watched a bunch of people play it and I was like, damn, is it really like this? Are people really addicted to this kind of game that they'll just like watch people do it? But then I've like also like seen TikTok lives of like people just doing scratchers in like a very certain way, and I'm like, what the hell? What is going on? I don't know, man. I don't understand TikTok sometimes. Oh, can I just give you the one in the window? Yes, I can. Hell yeah, brother. Airplane chef. Yes, that's what it is. People love their brain rot. It's true. It's true. Blue, will you play Temple Run with me? I can't say that though because I play Roblox. I almost debated playing Roblox tonight, like doing Dress to Impress Roblox. I just booted up Warframe. No, damn. Look who's back, Inspector Mustache. Did you come back just to haunt me? Well, someone's got to make sure this bakery is up to code. Well, what's going on here? There's crumbs everywhere. As I thought, we got bugs all over the floor now. Miss Bonbon, still making a mess around this place. What? We didn't do anything. I don't know where these bugs came from. Well, either way, 'cause someone has to catch them, or I'll report your bakery and might get it closed down. Shiver Rose, I know you're already helping her a lot. What if I gave you some gold for each bug you catch? Don't worry, you won't have to catch them with your hands. I'll give you my own. Why are we? Wait, what? We're catching bugs in a bakery? This is not sanitary. This is not. This is not what? This is not sanitary, you guys. This is gross. Why am I catching bugs? This is so gross. Cursing you. Wait, cursing your next Riven with 15? What? That's crazy. Wait, Vivi, do you play Warframe? Okay. Inspector Mustache, more like Grumpy Mustache. I'm not grumpy at all. Alright, Shiva Rose. Well, let's see if you can keep this bakery clean, or next time I'll come over and I'll close this place down. Next thing you'll be catching rats. That'd be funny though. Oh. I want one more. We have pretzels and chocolate croissants. Do I have to unlock it? Move pastries from the kitchen to the store with the... Ooh, that's pretty. I guess we better wait. Yeah, we'll just keep saving our money for now. Hi, Crimson. Hi. I'm MR30 in Warframe. I haven't played much recently, though. Vivi, Vivi. Hang on. Blue, are you still in the Discord? You are. You guys are in League Salt, though, which I think is really funny. Vivi! Viverton! Mr. Vivi, you should, join the Discord. Join the Discord and join Blue in VC because she's literally playing it right now. Vivi. That's 1,000 Acre Wood. That's my streamer server, but it's a community server first, and then if you want to get access to streamer stuff, which is really only like 3 channels, mainly I just talk to myself in a lot, you can get my tag. But that's the server. That's my server. Wow. Woj. So that's where I've been lurking recently. Dink donk, dink donk. How you been, Crimson? Crimson, are you gonna go to Offkai next year? You should go to Offkai next year, Crimson. Yeah, man. You want it? What you have to, dude. It was so much fun this year, man. It was so much dang fun. It was so exciting. I'm planning to. Please do. It was so much fun. It was a lot of tears. I cried a lot. I got to see people. I forgot to take photos because I was having such a gosh darn good time. You know what I mean? I was having so much fun, man. Because what was it, Gumi? Was it you, Gumi, that asked me to take photos and I totally forgot? I totally forgot to take photos. I think even Nova asked me to take photos of my dresses and I didn't. I just forgot. Whoops. Wait, let me ask Sevi to invite you to something. She's also planning to go. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, Gumi. Miss Gumiumi. You're coming to Offkai next year, right, Gumiumi? Right, Gumiumi? You're coming. I don't have to take photos for you because you're just going to be there, right, Gumiumi? Smile, smile, smile. Yikes is crazy. Just tell me you hate me. Well, anyways is also crazy. All right. Oh. I want to do my first cosplay for it. You should. Why not, man? I'm actually gonna do everything that I can, cause like, it's a little obvious. I'm kind of a big girl, and this Offkai was definitely a struggle for me, and I'm gonna hard focus for the next 8 months to like make sure that like it is not so much of a struggle, because that was not fun. It was not fun. Oh, It's not fun. So I'm gonna try and really hard focus to make sure that I am going to be not like I'm proud of myself because I was able to do a lot things that I thought I would never be able to do. I was because I've been working hard at it, but I want to like lock in officially. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my goal. That is my own tiny little baby personal goal for next year. Yeah, man. I also like it's funny because some people were like, "Oh man, I wish VTubers would just like cosplay as their VTuber," and I'm just like, I mean, kind of, I kind of do, which is just like wear florals and stuff. I mean, that's what I do anyway. Like I try to keep my everything about me very cottagecore. Like French cottagecore is my goal for life. That is my aesthetic. I love it so gosh darn much. So it's like it's not too far of a stretch, you know, when it comes to like my life, if you will. If I go to Offkai, I will cosplay myself. I mean, yeah, that's fair because you are that short Gumi, so you know. That makes sense. That you would, yeah, yeah. I see. There's like 100. Okay, Vivi. To be fair, we cleaned it up because there was a lot more. There, I don't know. They like we were playing League earlier, so they're in the League Salt VC. Uh, so if you see that one, there's a bunch of them in there. You just gotta scroll. Just scroll down. Scroll down, Vivi. But like I said, that's why I said it's a community server first. So like you know, it's got like your photos, the yapping, all fashion things. Wow, you know, that's why it's so funny. Wow, good job today, Shiva Woes. Oh, thank you. But you for sure should. Cosplaying your VTuber is so cool. I know. But it's like if I do, like I would my gown. Oh man, my gown would be really hard to make. So maybe my next outfit maybe is what I think I might do. It just makes sense, you know. Oh my god, Cat Cafe. All right, let me purchase this then. Hats and aprons. Because I want the Cat Cafe. Why is it so expensive? Oh, hang on. I'm like rubbing my eye. Because, oh, okay. It'd be hard to make and heavy as fuck if done. Yeah. If I do to play. Because, like, you guys see it. Like, my full outfit. I think it would be a little too much, you know? But, yeah. Where is my outfits, though? I got outfits. Wardrobe. Apron. Oh. Oh, this is so cute! I like just a regular apron. Oh, the glasses! Oh my gosh, these are so cute! Wait, okay. Oh! It's literally me, you guys. It's literally me. Ah! It's so cute! Okay. Hang on. Let me... What do I need? Oh, that's right. Okay. That's you? It's literally me! Oh my gosh. This game is so cute, man. If you guys need like just a casual little brain off game, I super recommend it. It's so cute. It's so fun. Oh man, I've been kind of on like a little kick of just cute little good games, you know. And it's so funny too cuz like I was recommending to What? One of the somebody important of the council of the kingdom. Yeah. My boss's boss. Anyway, I recommended him because he's like a cat guy. He's like a big cat guy, which is really funny because he's an older gentleman. And he was just like, "Yeah, man, I love cat games. Did you play oh my god, what's the cat game? Uh oh, it's the orange cat. Someone help me. Where there's like robots and stuff. Oh my god, I'm blanking on the cat game. I played it. Stray, yes, thank you, Bun. He's like, did you play Stray? Because like I see you've got like cats as your like profile icon, because of course it is at work, which is really funny. But anyway, he's like, did you play Stray? And I was like, I love Stray. And I was like, did you play Little Kitty Big City? And he was like, what's that? And I was like, oh, I have to tell you. Let me put you on game. And so I told him. And he was like, I've never heard of this before. I'm going to play this like as soon as we're done with our call. And I was like, please, please do. Please do. It was so funny. Because like he's not just like, he's my boss's boss's boss. And he likes to check in with people like from everyone. Just to like just check in, like, hey, what's going on, like making sure everything's okay, everything's good, you know, like I know I don't get to work with you directly, but like, you know, I am responsible for you, but I just want to make sure that you're good too, which is really cool of him to like understand his position puts him like pretty far away from us, and he wants to just check in and make sure that everything's good. So I but I was just like, there's no way I'm like suggesting like I'm suggesting him to play Little Kitty Big City. I just thought that was so funny. It was just a cute, silly moment for me. I was just like, please play this cat game. Again, to like an executive of a company. Anyway. I love the raccoon from the game. Yeah, I need to like restart that game at some point because it was so much fun. And we, maybe not reset. I just don't remember anything about the game. It's been a minute, you know. So I gotta remember what I was doing. Yeah, they keep doing. Yeah, that's what I heard, that they were doing updates to it too. Whoa. We are buying. Ah, okay. I gotta put stuff in the window. Okay, you want this. Don't mind me while I lock in for like a little bit. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is lunch still? Okay, so we're good for time. Oh, which one is my favorite? Cherry jelly. We gotta get some cherries available soon then. There we go. There's been so many games that have been doing updates recently. Like, it's so funny. Like I look back at it and it scares me a little bit, but like I got really excited about the Project Zomboid build 42 that recently debuted that recently launched. I got so excited about it. I tweeted about it. I was just like, oh my god! Like I have been looking forward to this because Project Zomboid is one of my favorite like cozy games. Strangely enough, like I get really, I don't know, it's a really cozy game for me. Um, and I just said it. I was just like, I cried. I was so excited. I was so happy. And then like it like reached, it went beyond my normal reach to the point where I'm like, there's people who are liking and retweeting it that I'm just like, hello? Who are you? I'm scared. Where am I? Oh my god. So I got like a bunch of new people following me and like talking to me about the new build too, and I'm just like, yeah. I love Project Zomboid. It's so funny to me. Oh my gosh. The post is breach kid. It's so true, dude. Like every time I was looking at it, I was like, cause it. Hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I was so excited. I cried yesterday. A stable build 42. It's been so long. It is at 23.3K views. 438 people have liked it, and I'm like, what is this? It's this tweet. I'm just like, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm so scared. All I said was I was just excited, dude. Dude, it's crazy. I'm just like, what the heck? Oh, man. I guess I need to play Project Zomboid at some point. It's just so funny to me. I'm just like, what? Hello? I just said I cried. What? Why is everyone here? Who are you people? What is going on? It's so funny though. Oh man. So it was like, so Project Zomboid got an update. What else got an update? Phasmophobia got an update, but apparently people don't like it, which is really interesting. Oh gosh, I think Dead by Daylight had an update too. Because like Dead by Daylight, I think has like a new killer now or something. There's so many things. So many things. And what's in like in the, oh yeah, and then like because now I was like, I had Twitter open and I glanced at it. There's also the Undertale Symphony that's going on, which is really stinking cool, which I'm like really excited for. Like I saw it and I was like, and I checked and like all of the showings for one date in the place near the Rose Kingdom, if you will, we're sold out already, and they have 2 shows, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay. I guess I quickly looked at the earlier show, and I was like, oh my god, okay, hang on, and they have dates. They actually had dates. They had seats still. So I told Vapor, I'm like, hey, we're going to this. So I have tickets now to go see the Undertale Symphony, which I'm really excited for. Because like for me, Undertale is my Jimmy Jam. I love Undertale so much, and I haven't had a chance to play Deltarune. I played episode 1, and I knew, like, as I was playing it, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna actually wait for the rest of it, because I knew it was gonna hurt me in the same ways that Undertale did. Because, dude, Undertale made me cry. Like, I actually genuinely cried playing it, and I was a gamer about it at the very start for Undertale. So I went, it's funny, I can't say I accidentally went genocide run, because, you know, I was playing it like a video game. Oh yeah, you kill the enemies, blah 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 blah, you know. Until like the revelation, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just keep going then. And then that ended up being a mistake. Oh man. Because I think I got to I think I got to the point where it was like I had to fight Mr. Undertale man himself, Sans, and I couldn't do it. It was too hard. And then I realized like this is miserable. This is awful. I don't like this. It makes me sad, the result of what's happened here, you know? And so I like restarted my run for it. I restarted my whole entire run for Undertale, and then I played it through. And I don't think I get the good ending. I think I just got like a neutral ending, you know? But I was happy with that instead. Instead of like going through the world, just everyone was fucking dead, dude. Spoilers if you've never played Undertale, but like, oh god, it was bad. And so then when I got like attached to everything and then being really sad that the game was over, I was like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm like mentally and emotionally ready to like handle another game by Toby Fox ever again. So then like when Deltarune was announced, it was just like, oh sweet, hell yeah, another game, like that's awesome because I love your storytelling. But then I was like, wait, like I played through the first one and I was like, this is gonna hurt me in the same way, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. So I haven't touched any of them since. I'm like half tempted to do like a full start over, like play through Undertale again, because I didn't do it on stream. That was like something I did in my own personal time, you know? So I'm like debating. I'm debating if I should, you know, stream it, have that be a whole stream thing of replaying the first one. Not the first one, but like Undertale, I should say. But like something I want to do though beforehand is like, because someone had like a list of games that Mr. Toby Fox has been inspired by to make Undertale. So that like part of me wants to, you know, I don't know, I want to play Mother. I really want to play Mother. Yes! I do! I really do! I really do, Vivi! I want to play Earthbound so fucking bad! Dude! I feel so exposed. Vivi like sniped that so easily before I could even get it out. That's so funny. That's so funny to me. But yeah, like I want to play Earthbound so fucking bad, and then I want to play his mod of Earthbound, the Halloween one, because I know that some of the songs from that Halloween one are also like in Undertale, and I think like an unused one I think is also in Deltarune. Like oh dude, Vivi, I'm shaking you right now, Vivi. I'm literally grabbing you by your arms and I'm shaking you. I'm so excited because I like get really weird about video games, like. It drives some people a little crazy. They're just like, why, Shiva, why do you do this? And I'm like, because this is how I like to play games. So like, when it comes to influences or things like that for games, you know, I wanna know like everything from like zero, you know. My best example is the one that I will constantly yap about, which is the Drakengard pipeline to Nier Automata. I say lovingly. It's like one of my favorites. How it's like, oh yeah, you have to play Drakengard 3, and then the ending of Drakengard 3, you need to get the, like, you need to get ending E, and then if you do that, then you can get to Drakengard 1, and then if you play Drakengard 1, you get the other ending. And then if you do all of that, then eventually you'll get to the story of Nier Automata. Wah! You know? And I was doing it. I played through Drakengard 3. I didn't get to the ending though. And I'd have to fully start the game over again if I wanted to, simply because it was it was an emulator. It was an emulator. And that emulator is gone now off of my PC. So that means the save is gone too, which is really unfortunate. So I think I might like watch someone's gameplay of it, maybe with you guys on stream, and then maybe just like talk about it as we go through. Cause I don't know. I like it would be, you'd have to play through it all again, and Drakengard 3 is a difficult game to play. It's a very difficult game to play through. And I'm like debating the same thing with Drakengard 1, because the first one is also really difficult to play through. But yeah, so like I would love to do those kind of games. And so like I recently, because, you know, going back to Toby Fox and Deltarune and Undertale, like all that stuff, you know, is coming to light, because Deltarune tomorrow. So everybody is like, oh yeah, like this is what Toby Fox is inspired by, from Earthbound/Mother to this other game too. I read these and I'm like, I wanna play through and kind of like, I guess not necessarily get in the same headspace, but then that way it's like, I don't know, it makes it to where it's like when you play through it, you're like, I see the vibe. I see where you, yeah, I'm here with you. I can see where you're going with stuff. I know, I can see it. I get you. Delta featuring Dante from Devil May Cry is crazy. Exactly though. Oh my god. Wow. So I gotta find that list again that like shows like that was describing all of the games he was inspired by, because it was a tweet and I bookmarked it. I'll have to find it again. I'll find it when I get a second here. From serving people delicious pastries. Whoa. Okay. Because I can't remember off the top of my head. Like, like Mother is like so obvious, you know? Like that's no real surprise really. But there's like some other games too, and I just can't remember. I can't remember what they are. Quickly, for this burns. Okay, I think that's pretty much everyone. Okay, let me go in here. Let me go into my stuff. Gumi, I swear to God. Sorry, I just saw that she liked the Build 42 tweet. Scared me half to death. I was like, no, not again, not another one. I'm scared. Oh my goodness, that's how it's been like that. I don't know why. That's so funny. Okay. Hang on. Let me type in Toby Fox in my bookmarks. Maybe it'll come up. No, it won't. If I type in Undertale, maybe? Oh, here it is. Brandish, Mother 3, Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire. What is Breath of Fire? Okay, so Brandish. What is Brandish? Hang on. Let me see. Brandish. Game? Oh. Really? Brandish, a 1991 action role-playing game developed and published by Nihon Falcom. Oh, hi, Silinx. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello, my name is Shiva Rosebloom. I'm Queen of the Rose Kingdom. I was yapping about Offkai and the ending of RoseSMP, and now we're just playing some lemon cake which is being really, it's just a really cute game. How are you, Silynx? What are you up to? Here, let me get you your shout out. Give me 2 seconds. What were you up to? What were you up to? You're playing PAL. Everybody's playing PAL World. Do you have a good time? I hope you did. Yum, yum, yum. Doing well? That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. It's been a minute. I gotta collect bugs in my bakery. Don't look at this part. This is awkward. Yippee, PAL World. I like thought about it. Like maybe having a community PAL World for like a hot minute. I don't know. I think it's also like I'm trying to get into Pokemon more. But like I hesitate with PAL World because like another thing that I'm trying to do that I'm gonna start soon, by the way, is play through all of the Pokemon games from the very start. So starting with Pokemon Red. You know? Oh, he's complaining. He's like, man, you need to clean up your blah 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 more. Whatever, man. But I can't wait for the Pokemon run. Yeah, I'm gonna play through, starting with Pokemon Red and just going through all of it. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to play PAL Worlds. I don't want it to taint me. But I'm glad you had a good time in the Silynx. If let me finish addressing raid. Hang on, everybody. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for entrusting your community to me. I greatly appreciate it. If you have to raid and run though, I totally get it. I understand. Please do so. Take care of yourself. Stretch your legs. Get some food. Get some water. You know, if you need to get a snack, I extend that to the raiders as well. Thank you again. Thank you, Silynx. Thank you. Well, if you ever want to, let me know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Oh, I get coffee. Whoa. Okay, my next one definitely needs to be an oven. Okay. Take advantage of the oven still being on. Okay. Hopefully, like I think like everything will be okay, you know, when it comes to playing through Pokemon. Like the older Pokemons. Like, I don't know if I still have it though. Like I do have Fire, because you know, there's some people who are like, oh, you should really play the games normally, naturally. Which I get what they're trying to say, you know. It's just like, oh man, your emulator is so much nicer. Especially because, like, you know, there's Pokemon Fire Red now on the Switch, which I, like, debated starting with, just going straight into Fire Red. But I want to play the old school stuff too, you know? Because that's what I grew up on. Like, I remember playing my Pokemon Red to death, dude. Like, I was the kid that definitely was like, oh, there's a Mew under the truck? Wait, really? You know? That was me for sure. I know what I am. Heavily influenced. Aw, gosh. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Give me a minute. You're free! Yay! Oh no, I was like that too. Exactly. Well, how was work, Eden? Okay, man. How was work? I know you said it was miserable. I'm gonna have to hop off. Have fun, Shiva. You're good, Silynx. Like I said, go take care of yourself. Thank you again. Do your after stream care, please, please. Oops. I hate it. I hate my boss. Hey, whoa! What kind of language? You kiss your mother with that mouth? No, I'm kidding. Otherwise, it was just busy, so I'll live. No, you're good. You're good. All right, good night, Silence. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What's the tea? Yeah, Aiden, what's the tea? What happened? Okay, what happened? Run us down with what happened with that work, because now the curious minds want to know. He's literally useless. So was he just not helping when there was like stuff going on, or something else? He was telling me a person who making coffee and work here. Oops. Oh, see, I saw a vid for Pokemon Soul Silver when I was young, saying you could get a Shadow Lugia if you choose Cyndaquil and played past 8 p.m. No, that's so cute though, but no, oh no, oh no. For the past 2 years to take orders while you're steaming milk. Instead, you take. Oh, so just like you're clearly in the middle of doing something, and just like fully interrupting you when he could do it himself. That's crazy. Why do that? That's so silly. I don't get that. That's crazy. He just stands around and micromanages. No, that's the worst though. That's not a leader. That's not what leaders are supposed to do. Leaders have to be willing to also get themselves dirty. Doing something that, like, if I wouldn't do it myself, I wouldn't ask you to do it, you know? That's crazy. I'm so sorry, Eden. I'm sorry. Whoa. Oops. He refuses to learn how. It's not hard to take orders. I genuinely love working in a cafe. The people are great. Oh, I see. I hate getting interrupted like that, though. Yeah, 'cause especially like when you're like in the middle of doing your own stuff, though. You know, it's just like I'm in the middle of stuff. Hey, hang on. Can you can see that? Can you help me? That's crazy. We made like 850 in the span of like an hour and a half. Yeah, that's true. That's the hard part. That was like with Vapor. Vapor was he was working at a moving company, and that was like really hard work. He was every time I would see him, he'd be covered in like cuts, bruises, and banged up limbs and stuff. But he was making so much money because, like, you know, off the tips alone, I was like, whoa, this is what the heck, what the hell? What's going on here? Oh yeah, my uncle does that. Well, used to. Yeah. It's a lot. Watching my uncle put stuff in the trunk is like Tetris. Yeah, it really is though. That's how Vapor is. Vapor's good at like packing Tetris. Oh, this looks yummy. Chocolate covered strawberries. Delicious. Because he had to do that recently because we were helping his grandparents out with working a fireworks stand, which was really cool. I love fireworks, guys. It's my favorite thing. Turn up that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, I was looking at what other games like inspired Toby Fox for stuff. Breath of Fire. I've never heard of Breath of Fire. I feel like this is fake news. Hang on. Oh, he has. He actually has said it was an influence. Oh, okay, never mind. Shut up. I'll shut up. Okay. I guess we gotta play at some point. Your mom is fake news? That's crazy. She's a little crazy herself. But that's the Queen Mother. Gotta be nice. Oh wait, I got an art whip. Ooh. Also, are you on your way home? I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not fancy like Shizu. I can't tell you your train times. I'm sorry. Blah. Hi, Gumiyumi. How are you, my dear? How's the pupper doing? Hopefully he's doing okay. I have to sneeze. I'm so sorry. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm alive. You're still closing? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that means like, but it's over though. Like the doors are closed. There's nothing else, right? Bless you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. He's eeping for the night. Aw. Tired baby. Were you guys gonna try to take him to the doggy park this weekend or next? I can't remember because we talked about it. I know he's like looking really forward to that too. Because he's just a little guy. I'm trying to fight off queuing for more League. That's crazy. Oh, whoops. We had him. Huh? We had him go over to our family's home with their dog. Oh, so even more so, he's just pooped. So that's the best part. He's just like a kid. Gotta tire him and tucker him out. That's like cats are so much easier, you know. You don't have to tire or tucker them out as much. You definitely still have to like keep them entertained because like a bored cat is a sad cat. Oh man. And I was telling Vapor too, I was like, listen, when it comes to cats, they need to be in pairs. Because if they're not in pairs, you have a sad cat on your hands and no one wants a sad cat. Holy, no one wants a sad cat. Oh. You. Let me know who wants to carry a soil rank support, so that's crazy. Don't say it like that. But we might aim for more doggy park next weekend. Yeah, you should. Gumi, does he turn into a fat egg? What? What does that mean? To be fair, I got a dog with particular needs. It's how I feel. I feel like the pupper needs a friend. Yeah. Yeah. And that's okay. Oh, we finally got this open. We can make rugs. We have rugs available. Okay, I was going to purchase this, though. I was going to get a second oven. There's still so much to do. Yay. I don't have enough for rugs, but we have bedrooms available now. So that means we can get a cat. We can get a cat soon. Oh my god. Bum, bum. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. Slowly but surely. I've been thinking about how Deadlock added brick rain. Oh, that's right. You know, Vivi, I know like I have a plan for when Varen gets back from Texas for you and me, you know? But like you and me, we should do some Deadlocking, man. Would you like to play some Deadlock with me, Vivi? Is that okay? Would you like to play some Deadlock? Good night, Oni. When my old dog was a puppy, whenever she ate, she would turn into a fat little egg. It's crazy. That's crazy. My pupper looks so chubby. Oh. Oh my god, I get in here and I hear Deadlock. Hey, KJ. How are you, my friend? I hope you've been well. Yeah. I want to do some deadlocking. I gotta do some deadlocking. KJ, do you also play like Deadlock? I gotta reinstall, but sure, sometime. Yeah. Good. Okay. We play Deadlock, Vivi. Vivi, I am grabbing you, Vivi. Streamer streaming. Hi, Weeboo. How's Warframe? Are you guys doing Warframe still? Shiva, do you want to see the whip? Of course I would. Of course. You know I would. Well, that's right. I've got 2 ovens now. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god, Deadlock. Hi, Crimson. Blue is on Warframe. And you're not? I'm getting on FF. Oh, yeah. See, that's the other thing. I need to get back into FF as well. See, the thing too, I'm waiting on Varen on that one because like I asked him if it was okay if I did my first dungeon with him and Nova, because Nova's also getting into FF. So I'm just waiting. Check DMs. Okay, I will in a second if that's okay. Excuse me. Are you far in the MSQ, Weeboo? What is this comfy cozy video on my screen? This is lemon cake. I love lemon cake. It's such a cute little game. I have to go eat now. Okay. Good night, Crimson. Thank you so much for stopping in. I greatly appreciate you. Hi, Archon. How are you? Are you just getting off of work, gamer? I'm in the first expansion. Oh, okay. I see. No. I'm still, like I said, I just unlocked my first dungeon. So, I don't know. I think that should tell you enough of like where I am in Final Fantasy. No, I get Fridays and Saturdays off. Ooh, okay, that's good to know, gamer. That is good to know. Oh my gosh, it's starting to get a little chaotic. Ah, they said lunch crunch. They weren't lying. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I'm glad. I'm glad and grateful. Glad and grateful. Ah. Is that Weeboo? It is Weeboo. Archon, it's up to you, but there a lot of them are in the VC and in my Discord just hanging out. if you want to join them. Oopsie. Oops. Let me see if I can quickly get this in there. Okay. Ah. No! Left before I could... Dang. Left before I could get it out. Gosh darn. Ren's passed out. To be... I guess, like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, but it is my fault. So we were watching the Walton Files last night, which was pretty spooky. It was pretty creepy. We gotta watch episode 5 whenever Blue is available. I don't know if we'll be able to after stream. Maybe. But so he was in there with us, and he was reading a manga that he said he was like really, really like hyper focused on. Like he really liked the story and everything, which that's fair, you know. And so he was reading it, and I was like, Ren, you should go to bed. Ren, you have 4 hours until work. And I think like he was up for like another 2 hours, because I think he told me he got 2 hours of sleep, and it was like a 12-hour day. And I'm just like, Ren, please, Ren, dude. So I wasn't surprised when he showed up in chat. Well, it showed up in the VC today. When we were playing some League of Legends earlier in my VC, in the VC that they're in right now. And so I guess I can't say it. Like, I'm not surprised that he passed out shortly afterward. I mean, he went to bed. Yeah, that makes sense, because he said it was 2 hours of sleep, and that would be 2 hours of sleep if he went to bed at 6 and then had to be at work at 8. Oh no. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not burning. The boy gives me conniptions. It's not healthy. I bonk him too. I'm just like, man, Ren, just be careful. Which he knows. My model died? Oh, because my phone died. Okay, hang on. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't realize that my phone died. I have just the fix. Give me a second. And then while I do this, I'll check my DMs, Aiden, if you're still here. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, it's so cute! Shut up. That's so cute. Aww. Too cute, too cute. Wow. Okay. Let me move this over here. Okay, there we go. Hey! I am so happy that I have this PNG tuber. It's so cute. Especially in moments like, well, my phone died. Oopsie. Oh, wait, hang on. I didn't respond to Aiden. I just said it on stream. Cutes, cutes. Caps, cutes, cutes. I love it. Whoa. Okay. Ba-da-bum. Okay. Alright, what was I doing? Oh Oh, you want one too? I just finished it. Gosh darn it. Did one buy? Okay, so that means we can put this one out there. Clean up a table. And we sold a pastry. Oh, okay. Okay, I think what the next thing I'm gonna do now is really start to get Pokemon Red on the docks for on the books. I mean, for stream stuff, and then maybe see if we can sneak in Earthbound in there. Oh my gosh, are we just gonna do like Game Boy and Game Boy Color games from now? and then with Minecraft, like we are just Pixel from now on. I need to get a Pixel tuber. I need a Pixel avatar. I need to ask Snacky or oh my god, I forget his name because Snacky just calls him by his real name. Lamore? I think? Yes? I need to ask Lamore. 16-bit Q. See, like the thing is, like I have there's a filter I have that lets you do that, right? So it's like a filter to turn yourself into 16-bit, which is cute. But there's something about it like it'd be cool to also just like have one, you know? And the other guy is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, man. It'd be cool. It'd be like cool or whatever. Do you mean Lamore? Yes. Snacky, who was in RoseSMP, she's really good friends with him. I don't know if they're IRL friends, but she's like known him for a really, really long time. And I've chatted with him, and he's cool. He's hella chill. And he does. I think his pixel models like recently, or his comms are like available now, which is cool. That's cool. Yeah, his model's really cool. And I know Snacky herself does pixel art. So I need to ask her. Because, like, I would love to... Now that, you know... like, sure, yeah. Minecraft. Minecraft pixels. Minecraft block. Yum. Block. But I wanna do some more stuff, too. Other than just having it be a filter. Especially because, like, I'm gonna be playing a lot of Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon. And then if I play Earthbound on top of it, oh my gosh. Something crazy. Also, am I too much of a silly if I just like call it Mother? Because it's internationally American name is Earthbound, but I know it is Mother. But that's not its name though. That is its name. But some people don't know that though. I don't know. Meow meow meow. Also, I don't know if I said it. KJ, how have you been? What have you been up to? How's life been since RoseSMP? What are you up to, gamer? I know I've been like I've been lurking in Sky's streams, and I know you guys have been gaming a little bit. Teehee. I know it's his mom. Okay. All right, Gunky. Okay. I was at sport ball today. Wait, okay, sports ball implies a lot. Soccer, football, baseball, basketball? That's crazy. I love foot. Oh, see, that's my favorite sports ball. I love football, dude. That comes from my dad, though. He played football, like, you know, when he was in his younger years of high school, and then he played semi-pro during the time that I was a kid. just a little semi-pro football player. Nothing special. No, I'm kidding. But so it's like that stuff was, it just was like a part of my childhood a lot. Also, Brandon, thank you so much for the lurk. Great, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. We caught 17 bugs in my bakery. Oh my gosh. Oh, people don't like it. Okay, there are no baked pastries. Don't have variety. Okay, can we do sweet pretzel? Chocolate cookie? Oh, maybe not that one. I see these B pluses. So I think we should keep the B pluses. Or it's just that like it's a B because that's just been the recipe. Okay. So let's do no. I want pretzels. Pretzel. Cookie. Chocolate strawberry. Wait. Do I have strawberries? I do have strawberries. Okay. Cool. Okay, we have a wardrobe now. Put them in all the pastries, but they'll never know the difference. Yeah. No. Okay, so we have chocolate cookies, sweet pretzels, and chocolate strawberry. Ooh, it's yummy. Oh, this is my wardrobe. Amazing. I love it. And then the next thing will be repairing that bookcase. Okay. So we need flour. And this to make a pretzel. And then to make a cookie is this. And oh! I may have forgotten to water my plants. Oh no. Chocolate. Okay. And then we put that in here. Okay. She's so cute. The little girl, yeah, I mean, like our little person. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. I've been cooking ginger mixed tea with coconut water. Ah, you're making the tonics, I see. Delicious. It's so crazy that there's like actual like healing tonics out there that still genuinely like work. You know what I mean? You can like look up a healing tonic on Amazon and it's like, yep, there it is, and you're just like, whoa. That's so cool. Okay, cool. And then you don't have to bake that. That's just done. Nice. The sinister potion. What was the sinister potion again? Okay, wait. Would you consider shakes? Would you consider shakes to be like a potion because you have to grind things up and mix them up, you know? I was thinking about that cuz there's a place here. It's called Emerald City smoothie, and like you can add collagen or like citrus thing, like good things for your body into it, right? And I was like, this is really healthy. Is this like our version of a health potion? Smoothies are more potion like. I wonder about these things. Emerald smoothie is so good. It's true. You can add yes ingredient. Well, because it's like healthy too, you know. That's why I like it. New recipe. Let's put a strawberry donut because that sounds delicious. And then my cookie's burning. They pulled the magic root is crazy. Okay, anyway. I need flour. And this. Because, like, I always put, like, energy boosters and stuff in mine. And it's just so yummy. Oh. I like lost track of what I was doing because I got so focused on the game. I'm so sorry. It's just so cute. Oh my gosh, especially because these are like new ingredients now. I'm trying to make sure I'm not losing track of everything. Well, okay, hang on. I gotta clean up. I'm making pretzels. Why does everyone else want something else that's not pretzels? What the helly? Okay. I think I was just putting the pretzel on display. Yeah. And then... cookie. Bum, pyum, pyum. Pyum, 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 pyum. Oh, ah. I wonder, there has to be like a way that's like better. I don't know. Not better organized, but like. To make it more streamlined? Is that just because like it needs to be more streamlined because like I don't have the upgrades, so it's like a struggle right now? I can't tell. You didn't want a chocolate strawberry. You wanted a cookie. I'm so stupid. Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my gosh, this pretzel almost burned. That's crazy. Anyway. A plant needs to be watered. So I'm curious, if I put this like here, will it be okay? And if I like go and hold the other one? Will these be okay if I just hold on to them? I don't want to throw them away, and if I put them on the display, they become presents, and I can't do anything with those. Oh, okay, we grabbed it. Hi, Graham. How are you? Graham, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, gamer. I'm so nervous. Okay, I'm 35-25 and I have 35-20. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, excuse me. This cafe needs like an additional employee. Yeah, it does. It's just me though. It's just me. Ah, it does. Okay, it just gets turned into a present. Well, poopy on that. Why nervous? Because I'm nervous for Tuesday. Context for people. Graham is my DM for my Thursday game, but Graham also wants me to get back into playing Lancer. So Grem is totally bullying me. No, I'm kidding. To play. Okay, Grem, can you do a summary? Can you do a summary? Cause my brain gets all fuzzy wuzzy sometimes on the details. Cowboy. No. Okay. Okay. Is that technically the lore for ours? Is that technically the lore for ours? I forgot. Cowboy Bebop but Mex is crazy. Yeah. Okay. That's right. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yes, because we're bounty hunters. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we're bounty hunters. Dude, I don't remember anything from my character. I'm not even joking. Who was my character? Was it Everita? Everasta? Rastaman. I forgot what her name is. When I first heard about Lancer, I was like, I should do Cowboy Bebop. That's true. You really did, though. Eris! Thank you. That's right. I remember. Her name was Eris. Yes! And her whole thing was purple, and she looked cool. She doesn't know the rest of her name. Meow meow. And Shiva is her NHP. That's right. Yes. Yeah, because I was like, oh, that'd be really funny if her NHP was my name. I remember. Man. I don't think I have any of those notes, which is really unfortunate. I'll have to go digging. I mean, I have to because our season is about... Oh my god, we're about to start it back up again, guys. Oh. So I won't be streaming on Tuesdays anymore because I'll be tabletop and gaming. Yeah, this is why I want to do a talk. No, that's fair. That's fair. Don't get me started on Visha. Visha, she's just a girl, you know? Visha is just a girl. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I love how I picked that cherry and I was like, no, never mind. And I put it back on the tree. That's very funny. Doesn't like a girl that doesn't like a home. Okay. Yeah, Visha is my character in Gunky's campaign that we play on Sunday, and she kind of has killed homeless people. But to be fair, it was all in the sake of like defending herself, because they came after her. She was just exploring. They attacked her first. You know what I mean? So, like, if anything, it was within reason. No, put that back on the tree. Whoops. Oh, hang on. Let me put this here so it doesn't burn, and then grab this since this is actually due. Well, speaking of Lancer, I've been biting the... Wait. For another Tom Bloom? Kane, my beloved? Yeah! Grem knows about Kane. Grem was running a game campaign. I remember. I still want to do a Vampire the Masquerade game. I want to do one badly. Because I've never played. Like, I've played, but I've never played, if that makes sense. And then, of course, I played the video game. But, like, it counts, but it doesn't count. You know what I mean? Oh, you want a pretzel. I've been preparing a big conspiracy that spans thousands of years based on the Gnostic mythos for a campaign. Whoa. We have Vampire in the Tav. I've heard good things. Yeah. I also a game that I want to personally run. I want to figure out how to run, I should say, is Delta Green. I won't shut up about Delta Green. I think it's so cool. Delta Green reminds me a lot of Control. Reminds me a lot about Control, the video game. And I just really want to run something in it. I'm not a good like DM though. So I'm just like, but I want to do Delta Green. It just looks and sounds cool. Oh, I'm about to just feed you raw dough, sir. I'm so sorry. Dude, if you ran Delta Green, I would be too on board. It's crazy. Dude, it's a lot of paperwork, but I really wanna like do like a mini campaign of Delta Green. I want to so bad. I might stream. Like the only thing though is like it would take another stream day away from me. So I'm like, do I stream that? Do I stream that? I don't know. Do I stream it? I don't know. Do you stream it? I know, cause like the thing is like when you look up Delta Green, there's nothing about Delta Green. It's all just all book form. I know, Graham, cause I know you have the you have your stream group that I'm blanking on. I'm so sorry. Oh, excuse me. Give me this. A few things helpful. Fairy lights. Oh, okay. Oh, now we have to, work on all these other things. Oh my gosh. All right, so they are tired of these things. Do a chocolate croissant. Do a jelly. And a donut. We don't have a lot of variety. Is that better? Okay, it is. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Okay. I will say most of them would probably not be interested in Delta Green at all, so they would not be resource for players. 1 or 2 of them might. Oh, I see. I got Reese's for you if you want to stream it. I think that's what I'm saying. It would be kind of cool. Because like Delta, like, okay, hang on. Let me read Delta Green to people who don't know what Delta Green is. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Delta Green RPG. Go to the website. About. Okay. Delta Green. You are the apocalypse. Born of the U.S. government's 1928 raid on the degenerate coastal town of Innsmouth, Massachusetts, the covert agency known as Delta Green opposes the forces of darkness with honor, but without glory. Delta Green agents fight to save humanity from unnatural horrors, often at a shattering personal cost. In Delta Green, the role-playing game, the players are those agents. They fight to keep terrors from beyond space and time from infecting the world and claiming human lives and sanity. The handler is the game's moderator, who creates and interprets their world, presents the unnatural horror that they investigate, and describes the awful aftermath of their sacrifices. Welcome to Delta Green. People come to Delta Green for many different reasons. They may like to weave a story, fashion a mystery, or devise some new horror. Whatever the reasons, in the end, that creation is never simple. When all the layers of the investigation are pulled back, More often than not, what is revealed is the stark nothingness of infinity. Consider this overview a mandate. Delta Green is about the end of humanity. You may make it seem to be about other things from time to time, about family, about life, about the things that make us human. It has all these things, but that's not what it's about. It lies. Delta Green is about 3 people killed in a standoff in the Mojave Desert. Bang, bang, bang! And a box that contained a single ingot of unknown metal labeled Surface Sample Bucket 1. Delta Green is about piecing together the strings of NASA suicides and realizing that ER10911 is on a collision course with the Earth in 19 months. That your mother and father and sister and her sons have 19 months to live. That the world will be scraped clean by the fire. Unless... Delta Green is about an agent, broken and mad with her screaming 2-year-old, strapped in the car seat, speeding away from a burning house where her husband's corpse cooks because it wasn't her husband, it was something else. Delta Green is not about love. Delta Green is not about safety. Delta Green is not about reason. Delta Green is about humanity's true place in the universe. And that place is nowhere. We are ticks boiling on a mate in a sea of nothing. On a moat in a sea of nothing. And we will no more take to the stars than we will cure the ills that destroy us. Our existence is a clock winding down. When the hour strikes, entities with true consequence will sweep us away with an unusual flick, scouring the globe clean of their limitless, infinite plans. Delta Green is not about strats or weapons or killing the beast. Delta Green is about lying to your players until their agents realize the truth. That humanity was not the first and will not be the last denizen of this world. That the earth is haunted, and we are not even ghosts. We are merely their shadows. Welcome. Oh my god! I fucking love Delta Green! I love it so much, dude! Oh my god! I wanna... Oh my god! Dude, I love Delta Green so much, man. Bro, you need to GM this. I'm so invested. A fantastic narration. I'm just reading it. I'm just reading what's on their website. I want to run Delta Green so bad. I want to. Because it literally, like... Because I loved Control, and I was like, I need more Control. I want more Control. And so then I was, like, going into stuff. And, like, I think I saw somewhere on Reddit where someone was like... Control reminds me of Delta Green. And I was like, what the fuck is Delta Green? I thought it was a regular video game. Control is a video game. And then that's when I realized Delta Green is not. It's a tabletop game. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? I love conspiracy theories. I love it. Ooh, I wanna eat it up so much. What? What? Bro, if they're so I'm like catching up on chat and I just see Grem. Bro, if they're tired of your menu, they can eat somewhere else. Is crazy. Oh my god. Usopp, why the fuck are you green? It's crazy. Shiva, you need to check out Kane. You'd love it. You would? Maybe. An agency that kidnaps people, that awakens to supernatural powers, that executes demons, that awaken from people's trauma and can alter reality. It's all very theater of the mind, and it just gunk it. We ball, and it's all roleplay and little numbers, and it's so good. So, is it bad that the way that you describe that, Gunky, it sounds like Supernatural, the TV show? Where's Sam and Dean? Where's Sam and Dean in this story? Oh, I feel bad. Oh no, I feel horrible. And ironically, it's not really like Supernatural. I like how we have 2 opposing views on this now. We have 2 different opposing views of this. Oh no, Gunky and Grem. More like Chainsaw Man. Very investigative. Chainsaw in tone. Supernatural execution. Hang on 2 seconds. Oh, but no. Okay, we agree though. We agree. Okay. Cool. Okay. Maybe I look a little into Kane. Meow 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 meow. Kane and Abel. Haha. Oh, is it? Oh my gosh, it's Kane like the Amazing Digital Circus. Whoa. Sorry. Okay, anyway. Kane TTRPG. See, and then the other TTRPG I want to run is literally because of Grim that I want to run, and Grim knows what it is. Also crazy. The monsters all have calling cards that tell you what it is, and you have to find out what trauma made it, manifest it, and use therapy. Oh. The monsters you fight are from people's trauma. Oh, and they really see. Okay, you can't say they really are abstract because again, that makes me think of the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm so sorry. Anyway, teehee. But the other tabletop game that I really want to. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I'm done playing game because now I just want to yap. Let me save because now I just want to yap to you guys. Game was saved successfully. Okay. I love this game. It's very cute. I just want to yap to you guys now. If you don't mind. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, hang on. I'm not on this screen. Give me a second. Hello? I gotta move OBS around. Give me 2 seconds because I gotta copy the source and put it on my just chatting screen. Hey, there we are. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm about to abstract hammers against this VTuber is crazy. It's extremely you. Well, okay, so the other RPG that I want to run is it's the Japanese one, Grim. It's the one that you told me about and I can't get out of my head. Japanese TTRPG. No, it's not those. I'm looking. I see Maid though. I see Maid is on this list, which is really funny. Also, there's a Neon Genesis RPG. Girl, what? It's similar to, because you were like, oh, I want to do an anime in D&D, and you were like, oh, if you're gonna do an anime in D&D, it's probably easier if you just do this. And I was like, well, okay. I think that's it. Fabula Ultima. Yeah, this is it. This is the other RPG. I want to run a game in so badly. It's Italian? Is it really? It reads very Japanese, which is really funny. It's just meant to feel like a JRPG. Oh. No wonder. That makes a lot of sense. My subtitles are so broken. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm just reading them and I'm like, none of this makes sense on screen. Here, let me move to just chatting because we're just yapping now. We're not playing lemon cake. Lemon cake is good. Play more lemon cake, please. Thank you. Okay, but yeah, so I wanna run like a little something in Fabula Ultima I want to run a little something something in Delta Green. I will look into Kane now. And then I also have to start, I gotta really start locking in for Thursday. Because, on Thursdays is when I play games with Graham. Because Graham is my DM for that game. And that game's been going on for like 6 years now, which is crazy. But once that game is done, then that's when I will take over the Thursday slot for people. And we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, man. Gotta really lock in. So I gotta figure out. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Because we've got 8 players in that one. So we've got Graham, Sil, Red, Blue. I gotta check in with you if you're still down to play. I don't know. Sniper. I don't know if Jimbo is still down to play because that was 2 years ago. Oh God, it was 2 years ago that we've been talking about this D&D campaign. Oh my God, so crazy. And then, yeah. So we'll see. So if you set up Foundry, I can help you make it super shiny. I'm thinking about it. I gotta think of how I want to do it, you know? Because it's like, I gotta learn how Foundry works on top of learning how D&D works on top of managing players. So that makes it like a little difficult for me, you know? I've tested it. Oh, you tested the Baldur's Gate 3 interface? See, I feel like people, it just might be easier. Because, like, I know, because, like, you know, for a lot of people, and Graham, you know too, because you're DM to the public, technically, people see Baldur's Gate, and that is their first entry to a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, anything related, and so they're just like, they play Baldur's Gate 3, and then they're like, I want more of this, I want to play more Dungeons and Dragons, and it's like, yeah, but Dungeons and Dragons doesn't normally look like that. It doesn't look like that, like, at all. And sure, yeah, we've got, like, you know, we've got virtual tabletop things that you can, like, you know, you can use maps and icons and stuff, you know, if you're struggling with theater of the mind. But I get so many recommends on Foundry, but I see the knowledge floor and I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Like, originally I was just going to use, well, originally I really wanted to use Ohm, which is one multi, what is Ohm VTT? Will you actually show up? One more multiverse. Yes, it is an 8-bit pixel art virtual tabletop. And it literally looks like, you know, you're playing, you're just playing like a video game. Like, the way that it literally looks is like, oh, this just looks like I'm playing like an old Final Fantasy game. But the hard part is like, you know, you have to set it all up. And it's really difficult because if you don't do it right, then you're just like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. Cause, like, here, let me copy this image. Oh wait, hang on. Cause, like, I paid for it because originally it was gonna close its doors, and I was like, no, don't do that. You're too cute. So I paid for it, and now I think they have like a Patreon service, which is really cool. Hang on. OBS is fighting with me again. But yeah, so like this is what I was originally going to use my my stuff for. I was originally going to use it for you know, cuz I wanted this, man. Hello, what is happening? Hang on. Things are breaking on my end. Yeah, there we go. Why is it still breaking? Oh, it's so tiny. Can I like zoom in on this image? There we go. Okay, yeah. So this is like what I wanted, right? Like it looks like this. This is like in the way. How do I move this? I don't know. I don't know why this is like in the way. Oh, but yeah, see, like this is like the pic. Dude, Ohm is so fucking cool. Ohm is so fucking cool, man. Like this is like some of the like the stuff that they've made for this. Like, and it's all really cool pixel art, and like people are like making their own assets for stuff, you know. So this is like originally what my Thursday campaign was going to be in, but then I realized like you have to set up like everything. Like these environments are so cool. Beautiful. Amazing. You have to set up everything. Nothing wrong with that. It's just a lot of time investment, especially for someone like me who's doing 30 million thousand different things. You know? And so it's like, oh, man. So this is what originally I want, because like, look at that. Like, it looks like a video game. You can achieve that on Foundry, though. Yeah, that's true. I just liked it. I just liked it because it's a new VTT. It's so pretty. It's so gosh, it's so pretty. And like, you know, remember when I did my playthrough of it, you know, when we did the where you were a horse and you had the sword in your mouth and you had the shield on your side. So, well, it's like the thing is like, yeah, there's a couple of pre-mades, but like, you know, there's only pre-mades if people use it, and if no one uses it, then there's no pre-mades. There's no more, you know, of anything. So I like this. I really wanted to use this. I still might. I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll still look into it. Using this instead for my Thursday campaign. I just think it would look cool. You know, I just think it would look cool. Especially because like my stuff is very anime. It's based off of a Japanese video game. My campaign is like a really old PlayStation 2 like hidden gem Japanese video game that like a lot of people do not know, and it's a game that's like really near and dear to my heart. Yeah, I know, that's the hard part. Like, people wouldn't be able to help me because there's not a lot of knowledge to it. And they have a Discord, and I'm in the Discord, so that's why like I think I might just like take a time, especially right now since like it's kind of loosey-goosey with schedules and stuff, to like really learn about like what all this is about, like how to use it, how hard really is it to set up something. Like if it takes me like an hour to make a map, then that's not too bad, right? Like I know I paid for the other map stuff, you know what I mean? But like since everything is on an island, that's like where Dungeon Draft. Yes, I paid for Dungeon Draft, and I paid for the Patreon for that one guy's stuff though. But it's like yeah, I'm started to make a few maps in Dungeon Draft, but like, you know, if I use this instead, and I use this for all of my map stuff, that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. So I think I might just do that here in a bit, actually. I'll probably in stream. Now that we're talking about it, I'll probably in stream here and then just like kind of vibe in VC. And then just start messing around with this. Start making the maps in this. I already know what the map looks like. And I already know what everyone needs and sees, you know. But this is just cool. I like the classic Roll20 and dungeon crawls tech. I can make dungeons while the sesh goes on. Yeah. A low-key GM prep stream would be chill as fuck. Yeah, you see, and I think I might, because I used to. Remember, I made that one map. I made that one map in on stream, and that was cool. That was fun, and we were yapping about stuff. So that's what I mean. Like, I've got 3 maps already pre-made. Like, not pre-made. Well, I guess pre-made. 3 maps made for my for the Thursday campaign. And I just need to get them done. Because it's like, it's on an island. You guys will not, like, the players will not be leaving the island. So it makes it a little easier for, you know, management, I guess, for planning. So, yeah. And I did that, and I talked about it before, but I did it on purpose. So that way I didn't overwhelm myself either. Because, like, wah, wah, Pammy. Wee. There we go. It's covering you guys a bit, but that's okay. But yeah. I love prep streams, yapping about my inspirations and my thought processes. True. It's just the hard part is, like, having, like, you know, my players listening into stuff. I'm just like, hey, what are you doing, man? Graham, don't look at this map. Don't look at this secret room that I'm building on stream right now. Chat taking nights like a doctor listening to patients insane rap. Yeah, you know, don't worry about it. I would be afraid of the same. Yeah. I spoiled Gumi on season 2 stuff on stream, teehee. Yeah, well, and see, like, for me, for the way that my campaign is and what's going on in the backgrounds of stuff, if I were, like, you know, they know why they're going to the island. It's a wedding. There's a wedding that's taking place on the island, and they've been all royally invited. Genuinely, like, they had an invitation that had their name on it. And they're going to an island to watch the wedding between a general and the princess of the island. And yeah. I literally can't say anything else past that point because then it's a spoiler. It's a spoiler. So that's all I can say. It's so funny to me. And I've got, let's see. I've got 7 players right now, and I think that's a lot. So we'll see what happens. I gotta touch base with some people because it has been 2 years since I've done this. Like, I know Grem and Sil and Red, I know you 3 are down. Varen has already, like, told me, yes, he's obviously super down. I just need to recheck in with Jimbo, Sniper, and Blue. Those 3 to see if they're still down. I can see Blue and Sniper still being down, especially Blue because she's got a new job now, so she's a day worker instead of a night worker. So her nights are now available to do silly stuff with. Sniper, I feel like he would be down too. It took me a moment to figure out who Red was. Yeah. Yeah. If it comes between season 2 campaign, please keep me posted. Yeah, it happens. It'll, like, I'm taking over the Thursday slot of my Thursday campaign. So once Grim, because Grim is the DM for that one, once we are done with that campaign, we're going to do, I think we're going to do like a Blood Altar game in between just to make sure that I have enough time to make sure that all of my stuff is ready. And then that's when my campaign will start. So, yeah. Yeah. But I'm already at 7 players though. I just got to touch base with 3 players to see if they're still down to play. Possibly? Yeah. So once I touch base with the 3 players, then that's when I can be like, okay. We'll see. If there's only 2 players, I probably won't do the BA game. That's fair. Then it just even more so means that I really gotta lock in. And just be like, all right, the campaign's over. Next Thursday, season 0 of my tabletop game. Yippee! I got some tech for you to help keep big groups engaged in Yapping. Yeah. It's my first time, like, everyone knows that this is my first time doing a campaign. I've done tests and stuff, like I've done one-shots, and I've been really nervous. Everyone said I did a good time, but I'm like, oh yeah, but that's a one-shot, you know, that's not a full campaign of things. So that's why I'm like, I'm a little nervous. It's my first time doing something like it. I won't have everything memorized. It'll be a lot of me like, hang on, let me look in the book. Let me refer to my notes. So like everyone already knows, so it's not a, oh, Shiva, this is bad. You'll do fantastic. If they have fun, you did a good job. That's true. That right there is like also my motto with RoseSMP. Like I said, it was a 4.2 out of 5. I'm like, okay, if people had fun, yippee. Yay. I've had sessions with people that didn't and never played again and gave up TTRPGs because of games I've ran. It happens. I think your biggest strength as a player is you get super invested. I think that's even more important as a GM. That's true. Yeah, and everybody knows that. I get like I get maybe like a little too invested because I cry. I cry. So, oh god, imagine I'm doing a DM bit and it's just like I'm just crying as the character to get you guys like really invested in the story. Just will you save us, please? I don't know what else to do. You know, something like that. I need that, yes. The season 2 campaign had so much new world building lore because of brain worms. Meow 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 meow. I take a sip of water. But yeah. So we'll see. I just have to get I need to get the initial steps for the campaign done. Cause like the thing is like it's technically a short campaign. Technically. I have the beginning and the end already planned. And then from there, I actually have it set up to like if they finish everything on the island and they want to continue and explore the rest of the world, they can do so. I already have it set up. Hang on, let me turn that off. Technically. Let me go to World Anvil. We love World Anvil. Anvil. Oh my gosh, do I have another turn, Graham? I'm kidding. Anyway. You know what's funny? Now that I'm like, I'm not stressed about anything right now, Graham, I'm kind of like, man, I kind of want to write a turn. I kind of want to write a turn. That's just the hard part with everything, you know. Oh yeah, here, let me. I'm only just gonna show this part, dude, Grim, dude. This is the play-by-post that Grim was hosting. Oh, dude, it was so cool. I'm gonna click on my. I'm just gonna click on my stuff. Hang on. Because this is the play-by-post stuff that we had. Dude, Act 1, Grim. Act 1. What does it start with? Oh, I don't know. Freaking space. The space elevator explodes. Oh my god. And then it was just like it was all of this, man. Oh, dude. I was up to some shit. I was up to some crazy stuff, man. It was so cool. Let me finish. Let me find my stuff. You were, I know. And then it was just sad because then I got like so, like I got heavy with stuff and life and my brain was like, dude, I can't. Mentally, I cannot. I can't handle this anymore. Oh, they changed the layout for everything. Oh no, I don't know where anything is right now. Hang on. Ah, yeah. Okay. I clicked that. Pew. Meow, 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 meow. Bum, 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 bum. I appreciate that you stuck it out. Yeah, and it's like if I think things back through, like I wish I could have been like more locked in because I could have really gotten up to some stuff, right? Blowing up things is such a good, exciting incident. Well, I mean that's how the campaign started. Oh my god! But so this is the world map that I made for my campaign, right? So I have made world lore. There's world lore everywhere. They're all of these little, yeah. You have Usavar, Estrelian, Vulthane, Zastara, Neverine, Namhe, Matan Gahari, and then Katazia Island. Now, Thursday campaign is only taking place on this tiny little island. But there is the entire rest of the world that people, if they want to, once we finish everything on the islands, we can like go and explore. Because the way that the island will end will be like, maybe. And it'll be up to players if they want to continue or not. So, meow meow. Katazia. An island known for its beautiful sandy beaches, crystal blue oceans, and warm sunny skies. Also, my sternum just popped. Ow! Anyway, the Katazia family rule with a gentle hand, and there seems to be no limit to the amount of smiles found there. Yippee! So I'm trying to, that's like the other thing too. Fuck yeah, call me anarchist halflings! Yeah, Zestara, there's the People's Commune. The People's Commune originally started as a means to get away from the heavily taxed country Australian. The People's Commune was able to establish more on their own with help from the city of Qualak. Everyone shares everything here, living in balance as much as they can. They're halflings, but we're not using halflings because halflings is confusing to me. Because what are they half of? I don't fucking know. So I made they have a different name, and they will look like Lalafels from Final Fantasy 14. Meow meow. Smile. Cheese. I thought they were halfling. I make you explode with my mind. You go boom. But yeah, so we have Usavar, which is like, this is the Dwarven people. We have the Andar Mountains, which is where the orcs live. Estrelian, which is a human area, but there's the capital. The capital is the capital. Oh, that needs to get changed. And then we have Vulthane, which is very like, think like Gothic, you know? It's Gothic vibes up there. We have... I always forget how to pronounce this word, but it's the word for leaves. Someone help me. It's the word for leaves. like leaves, like their veins. What are leaf veins called? Is it Neverin? Meow, 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 meow. No, it's not that. Neverin. Yeah. I just spelled it funky with Y's and stuff. So that's like the idea, but that's like where the elves and like other mysticisms. So there's like the there's 4 different courts. There's the Dawn Court, the Garden Court, the Orchid Court, and the Oceana Court. You know, so these are the different courts of elves. Matan Gahari is where the furries are. So this is like where all the I guess like beast folk. Is that proper? I don't know. But so like the leader of Matan Gahari, he's a Leonin. He's a Leonin with his wife. Yeah. And then it's up to you if that's proper. That's world building. Oh, yeah, that's true. And then Namhe is where Kind of like descendants, I guess you could call it, from Matangahari, but this is where like all the animal-eared people live, if you will. So like, you know, if I were to take Shiva Rose being like with cat ears and a tail, but still with human, you know, I'm still mainly just human, but I do have cat ears. I would hail from Namhae. So it's very, very, very Korean and like all of its aesthetic and view. Designated furry zone. Yeah. It's the desert. It's the desert and you're furry. That's where all of them are. So that's where they are. And then Namhae is like, you know, where the cat girls and bunny girls are, if you will. So yeah, so this is my world. Yippee! I'm trying to really get my World Anvil together because I want to make it, because you know, you can run games in World Anvil, but I really want to use mine more like a wiki. So it's like, oh yeah, Katazia. Let me go to the actual page, which is gonna show it to me. Ooh. Don't show any secrets. Are you gonna show secrets? I can't tell. Anyway. So yeah, like it'll show it like this and you're like, wow. Whoa. A beautiful island known for its relaxing tropical climate, white sand beaches, crystal blue seas, and holds a mysterious secret. Known to most as a beautiful vacation spot, the locals maintain the peaceful life here. Also seen as a melting pot of diverse peoples and cultures through the main ruling family is human. I didn't say that right, but anyway. Seen as just a slice of paradise, the people just try to just keep the peace or to escape the troubles of the mainlands. And mainlands have, I can't read my own writing. Hello? To escape the troubles the mainlands have, as it's fully separate and so far across the waters that it's impossible for an airship to fly over it. And the only way to travel there is by boat. The Katazia family founded this island and have stayed there, cultivating the culture and letting the island thrive to the place that it is today. There's great balance here between the nature and the people. Everyone knows not to take too much, as they will always be provided for by the island. Ah! So that's where the campaign's taking place, is on this island. Yippee! And then it's like, they can be like, oh wait, whoa, the princess... Whoa, it's the princess! Oh my god, there she is. She's so pretty. Wow. I'm using art from online. Don't at me. So this is who's getting married. Oh my god, she's getting married. Whoa. So, yeah. I love how you made it sound like there's a whole country that's bunny girl storage space. Okay, Graham, you can't say that because you literally have that in your campaign with the cat girls / fox girls. Okay. You literally have an entire island that we've been, like, helping them with their whole, like, festival. Excuse you. You're unironically... I know I'm right, Graham, because I'm playing the game. Hello? Okay, anyway. Drive me crazy. It's a storage center. It's insane. Alright, anyway. Oh, my gosh. But yeah, so that's my campaign. That's the campaign that I'm working on. I need to lock in. It's been like 3 years of me working on this because I'm just like meh. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there though, because I'm gonna play around with with the multiverse thing. Meow. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for letting me yap to you. I missed you guys so much. Thank you for letting me yap. Thank you for letting me talk about Offkai. I almost cried again. Don't tell Varen. Don't tell him. And we got stuck a little bit about RoseSMP. Oh yeah, speaking of RoseSMP though, yes, there will be a next season. RoseSMP season 1. It is going to happen. I will be making a application for if anyone wants to join again as a mod, separating that out in different categories, as well as anyone wants to join as a writer. So, because you guys, I have 7 themes in my head and I need help. I need so much help. Anyway, good night, everybody. Meow. Good night, everyone. Thank you again. I will, I believe my collab with Sweets in the Morning is canceled because we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 on her stream. Let me double check. Hang on. That would be the second. It says that we're available, but Breed is not available. No, wait, no, Breed on the 16th. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah. So we still have game tomorrow. Okay, so I can't stay up too late tonight, you guys. So we'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Sweets VT. We'll be playing on her channel in the morning, 9 a.m. PST to like 1 p.m. PST. And then afterwards, I'll probably... I got chores to do. I got dirty clothes to clean from Offkai. So I gotta lock in on do some chores, and then I'll probably do like a later stream, if I'm honest. I don't know what should be. I kind of want to like play around with Project Zomboid. I want to play my lemon cake. Could also just play around more with Ohm and get some ideas to see how much has changed since I last touched it. If I still want to use it as a VTT. But yeah. I'll let you guys know. But I do plan on streaming tomorrow. So, yippee! Alright, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let me see if there's anyone to raid. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. I hope the Bossa Nova was okay tonight, you guys. This is all I really wanted to listen to. Let's see. Is there anyone streaming? Dun, dun. Meow, 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 meow. Holy shit! One of my friends from college is streaming right now. Holy fuck! We're raiding him. Oh my god! I haven't seen Axel. He's online. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna raid him. If you guys can hit him with the raid message, tell him he's cool. He's playing Halo. He's playing Halo. That's so cool. That's cool. Oh my gosh, that's insane. He's been streaming for like 3.5 hours. Should be okay. Alright, let me get the raid message going. If you guys could copy that for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Spam his chat with it. I will. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Meow, meow. Bye-bye.